You got to blow your nose, anything like that?
I know the
Uh,
basics.
make sure my eyes are good. Okay, there we go. We good.
Ah,
Um,
the background's going hard though. Wait,
Look, try, man. You got to be able to do it.
It looked like we're
Yeah.
live in the screen in a
You
group.
when you bring up your screen style,
but I
just go
can't
to
see.
where it says stop video, and you'll see the little menu right there. Click on that, and then go to virtual. It's gonna tell you to download the virtual things, and then you can hit the little plus sign and put up whatever you want.
okay, so in the squad, you can see all 5 of us.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, in the squad,
But
you
I
see
can,
our 5 of us.
you can
Yep.
see us. So wait, so we can sign on there and go
It's
go
gonna
to the
be a
squad and
weird.
have
I'm
it
gonna
run in the
turn.
background.
Y'all see that? Okay, so in the squad, you can see all
We
5.
can't sit on the same device though.
It's broadcasting flow. Yep.
Okay. But we can't be all talking at the same time either, y'all. Who the host?
President.
Oh shoot!
Oh, okay.
All right, I turned my mute button off, so I don't see it. But what up, y'all? What up, squad?
What's happening?
Yo.
Hey,
What's up with it?
my freeze.
Hey, we trying to figure this out, y'all. So y'all got to pardon us. This is the first time we done did this. We trying to figure out this Zoom. Yeah, it's been like a whole hour almost.
For real.
Yeah, really. No.
Well, the most important thing is we did not give up. All right.
No, we don't.
Jay Styles, you didn't disappear, man. Where you go?
I'm trying to get his background lit.
Oh, you doing the background thing?
Oh no, I think he gone.
How's
Yeah,
it going?
I only see us 4 on here.
There you
Definitely
go.
not
Clicked
looking
out
at
of it.
the
He about to be back on. Oh, let me get my microphone.
Look, I'm trying to watch this video though, right quick.
It's on my YouTube. It's on my YouTube.
It's
I
on
gotta
your
go.
YouTube?
Yo.
I gotta check it out. I ain't been online in a minute today.
He on there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he back. He back now.
Back. Yeah, he back.
Okay.
Yeah, he back.
I need to charge my phone.
Hey, I can't see the group though.
Okay, what?
I can see you in the Facebook now.
We got 4 viewers. What's going on, y'all?
Y'all
Friday
see
Night
4?
Live.
Yeah, bear with us, y'all.
Y'all bear with technical difficulties. All right.
Real old right now.
Yeah, our
At
age
least
is
it's
showing,
that.
but it's cool. It's the
So
first time for everything.
are they able to ask questions?
Yeah, they should be able to take questions and all that.
I can't. I gotta go up here. I can't see the
I'm
question.
reading them. Nisha said good evening. Mac the Goon said squad.
Squad, good evening. Good evening.
What?
I'm glad to have y'all here with us. We're a little bit behind on the time, but guess we can get into this. All right, we 6 viewers up.
So the thing, you gotta look at the questions on Facebook.
Yeah, I gotta look at the directly. Good evening. Late night working. That's what Alyssa Carter said.
That's what's up. Keep the grind. The grind is real. Let's do it.
That's definitely what's up.
Get
What
to
you
the money.
making?
I don't even know what y'all want to start on. What's the first question at hand?
I'm gonna let y'all lead. I just follow.
All right, I
don't know
I know
nothing.
the computer is slacking. It seemed like it's like 2 minutes slow. I'm hearing everything after.
The grind is real. Let's do it.
I'm new to this.
Yeah, me too. Mama says first time for everything. Don't
Yeah.
don't be scared to
And
get
she
out there.
said, take your time, young man.
Yes. Look, I'm still trying to learn how to do t-shirts.
Hey,
Oh, we
I
got
don't
Will.
Ramadan for this.
Hey, Will. I
Huh?
need that script for the movie, man.
Hey, I got you. Actually, I'll be honest with you. I'm working on one that's going to come out next year.
Yeah.
This right here I'm getting is a commission job. I don't know what they're doing with this movie. It ain't even wrote
Okay.
by.
Okay, well, look. Well, tell the people when your mixtape dropping.
Tell them when the mixtape dropping.
We got a mixtape coming out.
Say how you feel. The
I'm too old for that.
EP. Oh, yeah, that's C.
Yeah, I can't do that no more.
I'm getting too old for it too. Hell,
God take Jenkins is on. Okay.
Look,
Alyssa,
So
You got any
Alyssa,
questions?
when you gonna show us how to make dominoes? I need on.
Right.
yeah, listen,
I
when we
got
gonna get to
somebody
learn how to make dominoes?
yeah, I'm gonna do that soon. I just want to do something so I can just do it.
Dominoes and car mat sets. Okay.
I want to
I
make.
want to know how to make the playing cards.
I want
Yeah,
to
that's
make.
dope.
that's the real money right there. I see them 24
Right?
karat.
The
Yeah,
stage game be lit.
exactly. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
you might
saying?
get mad. You can't be yelling at the folks for bidding up your 24 karat gold cards. You know, some people
Right?
like to stuff the cards like this all tough. Slam
Right.
them down.
Look, you don't really play with them. You just look at them.
Right? Cause look, when I had a picture of your mama on, you like you done bit mama face up. I ain't
Okay.
Ah.
You
don't
just look
even crack the
cold.
pack.
You don't even play with them like this. No.
No.
Uh-uh. I just
But we
realized
got them.
Hey, Styles.
I can't even go Uber tomorrow.
Oh, you can't?
Nah, I just realized my cousin's wife, her mom passed, and they need some
Oh,
t-shirts.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, she was sick for a while, I think. But they need
Mm.
t-shirts. They need like 10 DVDs and
Dang.
some abort. They need the obituaries done.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got to
So
do all
that's
that.
dope.
And the crazy part about it is she just passed, and they need this by Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sunday, like what, 28 hours away?
Yeah. So I just realized I have to go ahead. I'm gonna go out tonight, but I'm not gonna go out tomorrow
Mm,
because I have to spend time. I got it, and then it's hard to find a 4X T-shirt.
it is. We got plenty of Arab stores though, so we just go through there. But I hate them shirts.
I
That's a
know.
one
I really
wash.
do.
It's a 1X. After you
Yeah.
wash it, turn into a 1X.
Yep. So I gotta go pick up the shirts. Well, no, they're gonna bring me the shirts. I ain't picking up nothing. I got a strict rule. I ain't looking for nothing.
We don't
I
got no
ain't picking up-
question.
I ain't picking
Not
up
yet.
nothing.
Alyssa said it's super easy. Matt McCray said shirt space.
True.
Alyssa, can we get a workspace Wednesday on the dominoes though? I've seen the molds. I know where to get the molds.
I know I gotta get the molds, but
Who got the modes?
you
Work.
You can
Yeah.
find them on Etsy. You can find them on Amazon.
yeah, they
I've
easy to
looked
find.
into them. I just never got into it.
It's the thing about it is I'm trying to figure out, is it layered? And then do you have to paint all of like if you want to put like the Lakers or something on it, you got to paint all that in?
That I ain't never went that far with it. That's why I need her to make that video for us.
Yeah, I just got bits and pieces when she was making mines, but somebody done stole mines and put them to good use. Cause I ain't never heard or seen nothing. They ain't return them or nothing. They just kept them. They kept them.
Somebody can get you out of them.
I'm trying to pull up these comments.
I ain't think nobody was a bigger Brown fan as I was. I was getting it from my dad. They said, "Oh, this is the Browns. We're keeping these souvenirs."
Yeah.
She said yes.
Can we
Alyssa
get you
first
this?
said yes.
Alyssa, can we get you to do something this Wednesday? You can either go live or a pre-recorded video. Appreciate it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, pre-recorded video or tutorial.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a cup of coffee right quick.
It's like a lot of work. It's a
Oh,
lot
that
of work.
sounds nice and mature. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. Get my drink too.
You said it sounds nice and mature.
It did.
Colorful resin. Right on. I'm looking forward to seeing how you do that. You put the spinners in them and everything?
Yes, I use color, and she poured resin in and food safe, and it's food safe.
Oh. I
So
need some
essentially-
big dominoes.
Yeah, you can lick the dominoes. You'll be all right.
Mike.
I ain't playing with you if you licking the dominoes. I don't want to play with you.
That's
Look at
when
here.
the game got real. Lick the
You like,
dominoes.
ow, 15.
I ain't see the questions, so I'm gonna need you to read off questions.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
I
got
can't
you.
see. I can't
Recording,
see the live at all.
recording is live, so
Yeah, I
Oh,
can
I can
see
see it.
everything. We just switched to your digs. Wait, my computer doing all types of stuff over here, but it is
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
recording.
I can't see the.
Hey, Styles,
I can't
what's going on, man?
Same as it ever was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can definitely feel that. Let me see.
What's the good word out there?
It's cold to the mother. Trying to keep that heat up.
Go take that with you. Go take that with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that with me. I'm coming to the valley where it's warm.
Right?
That's where it
Dress
is.
good.
Always. It never rains in Southern California.
No.
Look,
Oh shoot,
They
they
got on
That's
they
what
got on t-shirts and
that's what I'm
shorts right now.
Will
That's
back.
all year round.
Exactly.
All year round.
Yeah. Alyssa Carter said, "Don't do that." I'm assuming because I said I licked the dominoes. Food safe present.
Yeah, don't do that. Thank you.
you might get the Rona.
Might
Yeah.
get
Right.
Corona,
It's getting
yeah.
real. Look,
I
our
agree.
governor then went back and our restrictions went back. We were at like phase 2 now.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah, in Virginia.
They said we one color away from purple, so
Dang,
What?
what scale is that? Is that the rainbow scale? Where's purple? What does that mean?
Exactly.
I don't know. I know we went from red to blue to green. Now we have purple. We're about to be at purple.
What does
Oh.
purple mean? Somebody that mean y'all just don't come
Shut
outside?
down. No, you can't do nothing. You can't go to the grocery store. You can't do shit.
I mean, Lord,
Hold on. So somebody ate. You ain't you gotta look.
you can't go to the grocery store. How you gonna eat?
Okay.
I guess they gonna knock on the door and drop a box off. I don't know what's going on for real.
Okay, so you tripping and you know something we don't know.
Okay. I
No,
ain't
for
doing that.
real. Hey, our governor got on the TV and said one more week of this bullshit, we ain't gonna be allowed to get in our car. That's what he said. He was mad.
Yeah, you know what type of time we on. Staying high and staying dry. How y'all doing? I'm just
Yo, what's happening? Who that?
What's up, Sam?
Like,
Samuel
That's
just
my
joined.
son.
I was like, wait, hold on a minute.
Let the
I
record.
was like, one. Hold on a minute.
Who is that?
Another voice
That's
come out of
my
nowhere.
son.
Yeah.
Okay.
He grown. He think he grown. Right?
Nah,
Oh, see, I was about to say you got somebody in the room with you. See?
Yeah, that's my son.
Yeah, that's a grown voice. Okay. I thought about
What's that chat looking like? I
The
guess I
chat?
can put it on my phone and see what it look like.
it's like 5 of us.
I'm trying to pull it up.
It's definitely 5 of us.
I'm
What's
trying-
up, guys? Samuel said, "What's up, y'all?"
What's going on, bro?
Are we the 5?
We trying to figure out the Zoom and how to record everything. We a little bit behind schedule, so some that we told to join at 9 shouldn't have got here till a little after 10. And the son that got here at 10 shouldn't have got here till a little after 11. But we persevered. We didn't got there.
Better late than never.
We
Yeah.
Yeah,
here.
that's right. Better late than
We
never.
can talk amongst ourselves. Y'all just feel free to, you know what I'm saying, watch it back.
I got all the founding members on
Yeah.
here. I just stole their logos, so they can't come after me, y'all. Don't do it to me.
I'm gonna tell you, like I'm gonna tell the people, like I told Mike, I'm going to send the people. I'm suing him. He gonna get served.
For this
I
shirt.
put my face on his T-shirt. I'm suing
I
you.
made a shirt. They're gonna be knocking all aggressive at 6 a.m. Lord.
Look, I need my paperwork back.
Yeah, paperwork. All right,
I
this
need my
one.
bag, Mike. I need my
And
corn
I'm gonna cut
bag.
this shirt into 5 pieces. All right, everybody gonna get their picture back. I promise.
No, but not free. I want one of those.
I know I do too.
The shirt.
Yeah, I see one in my life. I'm gonna be all behind the tree. But then also
Yeah, I need that in my life ASAP.
my shirt is dope though too, so I ain't tripping, but I need that one.
This is a squad shirt, y'all. We're gonna have to put this on up in the group. We might put a price on it. We do squad appearances. What's the group with the young black guys? They do like comedy right on the spot. They was traveling. They came from Wild 'N Out.
You talking about 615 South, 65 South?
Yeah, yeah. That's what we
I
about
know.
to,
Right.
about to hit every state on Zoom. Charge $35 a ticket.
Man, what y'all got going out there tonight, squad?
Yeah, what's going on? Y'all got
Man,
any questions for us?
I got moments.
I'm trying to stay out the way.
Y'all heard
See
that.
that out the way.
That's what I do best. That's why
I told y'all I'm hoping to learn how to do t-shirts tonight.
You learn how to do t-shirts tonight.
I'm hoping somebody
All
will teach me how to do t-shirts.
The
Look,
first thing you gotta do is grab a t-shirt.
step
All
one.
right, you got the shirt? Okay.
Get a color crayon.
Good color.
Get a color crayon somewhere local.
I got stuff. Can I use this?
Nah, you gotta have a Crayola crayon.
Will, don't give them an inch. They're gonna take a foot.
He
Bro.
said a Crayola crayon.
And it's gotta
man.
be Nipsey Blue. Nipsey Blue.
Nipsey Blue. Huh? Wow.
They changed the whole color and named it after this man.
One time.
Hey man, while we on here though, like Will, they don't know like that you, like bro, you been in this a long time, man. Tell these people something. Give them some game.
Yes, sir.
For those that didn't hear the interview.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a minute.
Hold on. First of all, who ain't heard the interview though? Everybody that tuned in. If you haven't tuned in, you check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, for real. Y'all gotta watch that interview for real. That's more than motivation.
Man, hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. If you want to do t-shirts, I can tell you how to do t-shirts for less than $500. Get your heat presser. Yeah.
Teach me, tell me how to do it. Some of these people ain't got it. They trying to learn. Just tell us.
If you want to do t-shirts for less than $500, all you need is a heat press and a printer.
What kind of printer?
You can do an inkjet printer and get started. They got this dude out here they call he said dead people t-shirts.
He said dead people t-shirts. Damn. That's pretty
t-shirt.
Okay, he tells some of the
that's one way to put it. That's one way to put it.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Those who are no longer with us appear.
Right.
Yeah. He sells the t-shirts that we use for sublimation. He said the 4200s. And he sell them, they're not the regular 4200s. They're like irregular, so they might have a slight thing wrong with them.
Okay.
And so he pushes them. And basically, you just do a picture on it.
What's the
4200s?
The gilding?
No, yeah, those are gilded 4200s.
Yeah.
And he'll sell them for like little or nothing. But again, they work. It does the job.
He said get the job done, shoot.
Yeah.
I guess.
So, you You be coming out there like Theo with the Gordon Gartrell shirt.
My dude
What
got
up, Sam Day? How you doing, bro?
my dude had some sweatshirts, right? And he was selling for like $2. The hoodies. The problem with the hoodies is they were navy blue. And they had green stripes stitched in.
Oh,
Oh man, you can't be using the grocery store aftermarket shirts.
That's some Seahawks, man. I'll take some green stitching, blue and green.
Well, see, the problem is, here's the thing. The problem is he buys them in bulk. He buy them in bulk, so he don't have to, you know what I'm saying? So he don't go through them until he get them.
Oh, that's horrible. I'll be
You
sorry.
get home, like you get like 3 out the bunch. That's good. Sometimes you miss.
After my first year of learning, I was buying Dollar Tree t-shirts, and I started noticing all types of rips and holes and all types of weird stuff. So
yeah,
Look, when I first got on, I was addicted to those little Michael shirts, like 3 for $9 or whatever they was, and them Gildan shirts. And I hate those Gildan shirts now.
Yes.
I cannot stand. Now I rock with. I might get like a Gildan soft style for somebody, but I'm not getting the cardboard Gildan. I can't.
I soft style.
I love on the 50/50s though.
But your shirt, your shirt feel good though.
From a consumer standpoint, I think that
you got a good shirt.
I use a different. I use a few different shirts. I use a few different ones.
Yeah, I think you the shirt man.
Yeah, Jay Styles is the guru of shirts and the hoodies.
Like I got
like a fashion approach. You know, that's kind of how I come at it. Like a designer, you know what I mean? I used to want to be, you know what I'm saying? Used to want to be a buyer. Like back in the day, I was like my main thing to put together fits. You know what I'm saying? Things
what
like
shirt
that.
you use though?
I use
how y'all
I use an all style. I use level. You know, it just depends. I use an all colors. It's a few different ones. An AS color. I use a few different shirts. Yeah. It just all depends on what I'm trying to go for at that moment. Yeah. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, if I catch a hot one, I'm gonna scoop them up, you know what I mean, whatever that is, and work with that. But for the most part, though, like the next level, though, you can never go wrong with the next level, though. You know, unisex.
That's true.
What y'all? Now I have next level. I got some 3X next level. From what I've noticed, they cool, but some of my customers say that the 3X don't fit like the 3X.
Well, they run small.
Okay.
Yeah, see, it's like
and the Bella canvas too.
Okay, so the Bella canvas runs small too.
Yep. I feel like the Bella and the next level are very similar.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, I like those soft style Gildan though. They really do
a little long though.
Yeah, I do a soft style Gildan.
Yeah, I got a lot of them. Primarily because I don't like the cardboard ones. I save those for the people that don't want to spend no money.
There you go. There
exactly.
You go.
I will give you what you asked for.
Yeah.
They want to spend $15. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the $15.
It's gonna shrink after the first wash.
I will fit
if
your
you
budget.
get them like from TSF, they won't shrink.
Did they say pre-shrunk on them?
Yeah.
Look, I got a one that had pre-shrunk on it, and that thing is now I'm able to put it on a baby doll.
Right.
So they been out there for you.
It was
it's
in the
pre-shrunk. They shrunk it for the first time. It's gonna keep shrinking.
Yeah. This one right here. This was I don't know what this. I think this was an adult large. Now it's a kid small.
It looked like a 2T.
Oh no! Yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that.
It do like a 2T.
Can't do that. Man, I'm gonna tell you though, it's some of the different brands of shirts, man. The great thing about them is you just gotta. The hard part about it is finding the ones that fit the customers you want.
Yeah.
Because you can't give everybody Bella canvas.
That's true.
Because everybody don't want to pay Bella canvas price. I was looking at Bella canvas the other day, and Bella canvas is $4 off the gate.
Yeah. Everybody a cricket shirt either doing sublimation.
Yeah.
They run hella small.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell
exactly.
you something funny.
What
I'm gonna tell you
size
something
is
funny
that?
that just happened. I'm gonna tell y'all something funny that just happened. I had a dude. Okay, so this right here is sublimation paper.
Yeah.
I sell him out of pack. So he called me and says, "I need sublimation paper." Now I'm knowing this dude really probably don't need sublimation paper. So I repeated the question. I said, "You sure you need sublimation paper?" He said, "Yeah, my girl gonna print it and she needs sublimation paper." I said, "Are you sure it's not inkjet transfer?" He said, "Nah, man, it's sublimation paper." Okay. $37.50. Let me have it. Run me my money. So he gave me money. He dips. She calls. He calls her. She calls him. He calls me and says, "Is she supposed to flip the image? What color is the shirt?" Dark gray. Then he said black. I said, "He can do whatever you want to the image. It ain't gonna show up on that shirt."
It's
She got the
not.
wrong paper.
You can't sublimate on a black shirt.
No,
Hey.
I said, "Dude, it's not gonna happen." He says, "So what do I do? Do I get a refund?" No, this Corona. I ain't giving.
Yeah, he keep it.
You can watch some of these videos beforehand and learn something first off. That's why
Exactly.
the squad is here. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I said, I got several people on YouTube y'all can watch and figure out how to do these shirts.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
said,
Only gets half the battle.
I said, because as of right now, you can buy a sublimation printer to help you go with the paper. But inkjet transfers are what you're gonna need for this. And here's the crazy part. I have the inkjet transfer paper.
Oh, so yeah, he played himself. He just didn't know what he needed.
And I'm like, dude, I told both of them. Because she wanted me to tell him. I said, baby, I not told him. So I just wanted to help you out. Because I asked her, I said, what kind of printer you got?
So you go to bed.
She said, it's a printer. I said, what kind of ink do you get? I don't know. I said, where you get your ink from? She said, Walgreens. Baby, that's regular ink. That ain't no ink. Just change something racist. Don't even worry about it. We ain't got to go no further than where we at right here. When you told me you got it from Walgreens, you told me what you had.
Bad time waiting. The bad time waiting to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Sam Day said he uses a brand called Sun Tea and never had a problem. It's $22 a dozen and 150 different colors. I've never heard of Sun Tea.
Are they thick or thin though, Sam?
I know Sun Tea. Sun Tea is the one you get at the gas station, I think.
Ain't no t-shirt.
Oh man, they like the Arab shirts.
Yeah.
The ones that shrink real quick.
Yeah. They big in New York.
Like the boat being. That's about.
They be cool though.
Okay.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. They cool if you catch them in the crunch. If you caught in the crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be tight around the neck area.
They have like way out coming time. Because of practice on.
You go to the gas station, you grab about 2 of them.
What's the best t-shirt?
I said I've been on them all styles just because I like them, I wear them, and then they're convenient. If I need one, I just go grab it.
I heard all style is good.
Instead of waiting
See, they don't have all style in Nashville.
For a full body, it's like a pro club, but just, you know what I'm saying, not as heavy, not as thick. So.
Yeah.
That's a real good option.
I haven't got the chance to use Pro Club yet. Sam Day says I'm from New York. There's so many shirts, it's crazy.
Yeah, New York.
Yeah, in New York, that's what it said. If he in New York, he in the hub. Especially like sun shirt.
Yeah, right.
Like down.
That's some district
open.
If he in New York, man, let me tell you something. If you in New York, bro, real talk, you in like the perfect location, real talk. Because you have so many locations that you can get like different apparel. You ain't even stuck with t-shirts. You can do hoodies, you can do whatever, and you can just go down the street and go pick it up.
Yeah.
Somewhere like Nashville, you stuck. I gotta order everything.
Are you playing? Is there a proxy service?
Sam said he give them what they pay for real. So
true that, bro.
You paying $30, you getting something premium. You paying $15, you getting that Gildan garbage. I mean,
Look,
not the Gildan garbage.
The regular Gildies. I started off with the regular Gilders. They made me a lot of money.
Me too.
That's how I started, and I still got a box of them. But it's just
they serve a purpose. They serve a purpose.
Yeah, they're like a one way.
Okay. So tell me what y'all charging for t-shirts.
For one of mine, I charge $25.
Front and back.
It depends for myself. I don't really do custom like that.
I'm gonna tell you, I for inkjet transfer front and back, right? Small t-shirt, inkjet transfer. I just sold for $25.
But you did the front and the back?
I did a pocket logo and then a small piece on the back.
Front and back. If for that I got to do at least 30. If it's for the little.
Well, 30. See, I had this thing where
what did you do? I use inkjet transfer though.
True, it's a different price point.
So it's I just printed out an image that they sent me, cut it out, put it on a shirt. I wasn't no vinyl, wasn't no extra work, just straight inkjet.
Shoot, my prices start at 30 and they go up.
You charge $30 for inkjet?
If I'm touching it.
I don't care what it is. If my stuff goes like this, it goes like this, run me my money.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Seriously.
I started at $10 and I was doing too much work. People wasn't appreciative of it. So after a while, I went up to 15 and they still weren't appreciative of it.
Nope.
So then I hit them with the 20. They started to say, okay, well, you might be working with something. Still wasn't happy. So I hit it 25. They're like, oh, can you put this, and this, front and back? I'm like, okay, $35. They said, okay. I said, okay, we was happy. They paid me.
Okay, how many colors?
How many colors?
Yeah.
For $30, I give you 2 colors.
No, I'm giving you one for 30. I'm not none of that. None of that.
Well, I do a lot of layering. I do a lot of like.
I did RIP t-shirt. No, I did some shirts. They have GDs out here. I did some t-shirts for a few of them. White t-shirt, front and back, inkjet transfer, $30. I'm not playing with none of y'all. I don't none of that.
I'm not playing with none of y'all.
You did?
I gotta have me.
You said for a front and back?
Yeah, what you charge?
All right, front. If I'm just doing, that's a good question. We talking about vinyl or sublimation, or it don't matter?
It don't matter.
Don't matter.
The starting point gonna be 25 off the rip. If I'm doing like a back, I charge basically like $5 more for a location and another color, basically. So it started at 25 and it can go up from there depending on what you want on the shirt.
Okay. So Sam Day says all t-shirts start at $20. That's one image. If you want something on the back, that's 10 more. You want something on the sleeves, that's $5. Huh?
I feel Sam.
Yeah, Sam charged him right, and then with sublimation is $40.
Okay, you charge $40 for just the front on sublimation. What does the sublimation look like? Because if I do this shirt, look, this right here is the RIP t-shirts.
Okay.
Now, I'm gonna give away a secret because you still got to go through me to get it. This shirt, you see, it don't look like nothing wrong with it, right? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. The question is, how much do you think I paid for it?
$2.
$1.
I mean, man, what? Cash App, PayPal.
He said Cash App. Well, you got your vendor's license, right?
No, this is from my homeboy out the back of the truck. He stayed with him.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
For me.
I just go get them. I just gotta buy I gotta buy $40 worth of shirts.
A few months ago, I got.
You get 40 shirts, or you get 20 shirts?
I'm getting 40 shirts
for $40.
Yeah,
bro.
$40.
Hold on now.
We gonna have to talk.
After this is off, after we done with
Yeah,
this,
I got y'all. I got y'all.
Right?
Look.
I
so
got
you
80 right now.
Look, you gotta think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you gotta think about it. So here's the thing. You know, sublimation don't cost that much to do anyway,
Nah, Kenny.
right? So just buying straight up sublimation paper is not that expensive. Tack on the fact that I buy it wholesale, so I get it for even lesser price.
Okay.
Then you add on the ink ain't worth enough. It don't cost that much for the ink.
Which ink you using?
Sam Day said, "What's the brand of dollar shirt?"
The brand of the dollar shirts? I don't know. Hey, Will, what's the brand name? They want to know the name.
Gildan, the 4200 performance shirts.
Oh yeah, that's the ones that you get that breath of fresh air if you jogging.
Yeah. They're cool. I like those. I like the cricket too, but I'm not gonna pay $10 a shirt.
This is cricket all day.
What size is that, Mike?
I know.
This is 3X, but it feels tight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
That's them 3Xs. I'm snug as a bug in a rug. Nipples and shit.
Yeah,
you feel that 3X?
Yeah,
you feel that 3X? I'm awful.
We lost Digg and Jerome.
What happened?
We lost him somehow.
No, I see all things style. I just don't see your Digg.
Nah, he ain't in here. I'm looking at it.
Jerome.
He gone.
Let me see. I gotta refresh my screen. Is there a way to get him back in?
They gotta just come hit the link again and then I'll let him in.
You just gotta join.
Mike, your camera clean. I can see your pimples and everything.
Hey, what camera what are you on, Mike?
Samsung 20 Plus.
Okay, that's the one I want to get.
Hey, that's that good money though.
That's like $1,000 camera though.
Goodness.
That's that presidential money, man.
It just take a year to learn. It take a year to learn how to use it.
I'm a constituent.
He said I'm a constituent.
Why a constituent? I'm about to make a shirt, man.
See, I would have went live with the camera and call it a day, but I was like, I ain't finna hook all that up.
Yeah, that's the best thing. At least we got some type of traction and got some understanding. So to all that's on the live, that the comments aren't scrolling up on the phone. So I'm actually looking at a computer and then I'm looking at my phone. Got the Note 20 and love it. Alyssa says she got the Note 20.
Oh yeah, I don't see those comments either.
Yeah, that's because I got them up on my computer screen, so I can actually see myself on my phone and then on the computer.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I did. I put it up on the screen.
Y'all got them phones. Y'all got them phones that's like buying a BMW or Mercedes or something. Make me know I gotta hustle harder.
Hey, he acting that. You gotta playing. You just don't know how to operate.
My phone, man. I need to, I need to sell some more T-shirts or something. Get up in
What you said? Hey, who do your beats for you?
I just asked you that earlier.
I got a partner out here that make them, and then I do a lot of release beats offline.
Like I got the equipment to do the beats. Like I got the MIDI board, I got Fruity Loops. I had a recording studio. I just don't want to bother with I don't like doing it. I don't have time.
Yeah,
let me tell you something.
I wanted to be. It was a rapper back in the day.
See, I just record. I just it's easier for me just to pay somebody to do something. I ain't got time no more.
Yeah, I feel you. Me too.
Sam Day said he still got the 8 plus. Alyssa says that good veteran money. Laugh out loud. Mm-hmm. There goes Jerome right there. He came back in.
Alyssa, that veteran T-shirt money. I see you. You stay.
Alyssa, what branch are you in?
Who?
Alyssa,
what branch was you in? I believe the Army.
I got an iPhone 7 in the corner over here. I ain't even got a charger for it.
He gonna say I got an iPhone.
That's what I said. They got like 5 more out.
Right. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm still 1965.
I done listen. I love it. I did 8 years in the Army myself.
8 years?
Uh-huh.
Wow, salutes.
Yeah.
Happy Veterans Day to the veterans on here too.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all.
Salute y'all. I mean, appreciate your service.
Yeah, I did 8 years, and then I went back home and got the hell out of LA.
Yeah, you told us about LA.
Yeah.
You went from the Army to
Hey,
the
look,
Army.
I don't know how it is. You can't leave LA that long and then go back.
Yeah, Alyssa said she is in the Army.
You went from the Army to the Army living in LA.
Man, let me tell
From
you
the Army
something.
to the Army.
It's one of the places you don't leave and then go back and talk about, oh, I'm gonna start over. No, you're not.
That's how I feel Canton is. You
Yeah,
don't leave
exactly.
and start back over. Yeah, right.
Stay out the way.
Look, hey, look.
But
I done changed my life, y'all. I'm doing something different.
there you go.
None of that.
That was the plan.
Stay positive.
Sam Day said he been a street soldier all his life.
There it is.
Period.
There it is. He said, I've been in the streets. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's
How
come
old
with
is
it though.
Yeah, it's I had to get away from the streets. That wasn't
I
it.
know.
Sam,
Look, I'm too old for
y'all
that.
from that New York. You guys got to be rough out there too.
Yeah, New York, city of dreams.
Let me tell you something. It's 2 places I ain't going. New York and Chicago. I'm good. I'm over there. Look, let me tell you something. Chicago, these cats are doing stuff to each other for sport. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Right.
No. Any place where people go into the hospital every 14 seconds is not for me.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
worry about it. You got that.
24/7 shootout in Chicago, but it's like that around here in Canton. Canton, Chicago.
Jerome,
hey, you
how
need
is
to
it out
find
there
something for
where
these
you live?
kids to do then.
I'm out the way. I'm out the way.
They did a job.
They did a job.
Yeah. Yeah. From from where I was and from where I'm at, yeah, I'm out the way.
What you say? I grew up
Yeah,
over there on 59th.
Valley.
Got my money, I was go.
Look, so, hey, Jerome, you know what 59th and Kennison is? Right off of Crenshaw and Slauson? That's where I grew up at.
Okay.
So, born and raised.
Out here where I live is the hippies and the racists.
That's why I can't do it, man. I'm too old. I'm too old to be running around dodging stuff.
Yeah.
That's where it's at. After a while, that's not where it's at. That's high school, you know what I mean?
That is high school. High school in the mud. You was right about that.
But I got some friends back home that's still doing the same thing we're doing with kids.
Yeah.
But after 25, I can't, I ain't really got anything for you. I don't knock you, but that's not my lane,
Exactly. Exactly.
That's not where I'm at,
One of my oldest friends, this fool 43 years old with 2 kids. Well, he got 7 kids. He 43, but he got a 1-year-old with his wife and a 2-year-old with his mistress. Dude, you're 42.
Wow.
Why you still got a mistress?
He said he got a 1-year-old with his wife and a 2-year-old with his mistress. Lord.
I said, nigga, you crazy.
They doing too much.
That's what I said. You doing too much, bro.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Talking about you gonna come out here and kick it. No, I ain't kicking for what? Dude, you have some issues you gotta work out.
Hey, Alyssa asked, do we prefer cotton subs over easily supply?
Alyssa, I'm gonna be the first one to answer that. I ain't never used either one. I prefer to keep the lane where it's supposed to be at.
The lane where it's supposed to be at. Okay.
I've never used.
But I do want to try some of that stuff that you did. What was that?
Cotton sub?
The flock. Oh, that flock.
Ooh, that supplement is mean.
Yeah, I want to talk some of that. I meant to put an order in. The bottom stand. What's that? Yeah, I need to put an order in. Matter of fact, when we get off of this, that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I will try that cotton, that flock.
The flock is a beautiful thing.
I use Flock already, so I sub on it too. So that's a that's a win-win.
Samuel Isaac said yes, he agrees. Sam Day says I'm in Orlando on vacation. Back at it tomorrow. Hey, enjoy that vacation, man. I seen you when you was heading out.
Man.
You look like you about to have fun. I hope y'all lived it up, man. I need a vacation.
Y'all didn't answer that
Gators.
question, Alyssa, I have never used subly cloth. I've used cotton subs. Mike is the cotton sub king, and he also has subly cloth. He can answer that question.
Dang, see, you threw me out there. You threw me out there.
You the one do it.
All right, well, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That easily subly is nice. It's real nice. That cotton sub to me, man, if you know how to work it and you perfect it, it's the way to go. Look, I got a shirt for everything. I just had my Dave Chappelle shirt on. I done washed it like 11 times. And it still look good. I don't know if you can see it, but because I got a background up.
Yeah, your background's kind of throwing it off right there.
Okay, it look good. It look good.
I love it because it moves with the shirt. I don't have to worry about it feeling like a big piece of plastic on my chest or
how long does it last?
Breathe. How much?
How long does it
last? After this, what? Shoot, we got to go off the Fact to Seek's video. So, Seek, when did you do that cotton sub review video? Because that's when I even got involved with cotton subs.
Oh, no, 60-some thousand views ago. I don't know.
What's up, Joe Perez? Vinyl Stand, we were just talking about you. We need some of that sublimation flock in our life.
Exactly.
What's up, Joe? Joe, that video you did with the veteran shirts, man, I commend you for that, brother.
Yes, sir. Shirts was fire.
Joe be having some dope videos, though. I give it to him.
Yes, he do. I've learned a lot from Joe. Joe, Stan, Reyes, and then all y'all. Everybody's in this group.
Yeah.
Constituent, man. I'm a student, man.
Samuel Isaac said, I want an honest answer. You put the cotton, okay. Let me reread this now. I want an honest answer.
It's light.
You put the cotton sub on the shirt. How heavy? You can't tell. It's the same.
You can't really tell. It don't even make a difference, Sam.
You can't feel it. It's really, really lightweight.
Soft, light.
Joe Perez said he got it in stock, y'all. That sublimation flock.
The sublimation flock? Okay, I'm going to have to call. I'm going to have to go ahead and order something right quick.
Yeah, Samuel Isaac said when.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it just to see how it is.
What you going to try? The sublimation flock or the cotton sub?
The flock?
The flock?
The flock.
Yeah,
I can't do the flock.
I definitely want some of the sublimation flock ASAP.
I'm on the flock and I can support a win-win, you know.
Sam Day said, what's up with TechBot? I'm going to let y'all answer that.
You said, what's up with TechBot?
Yeah.
They cool, man, as far as I know. When I ordered mine, it accidentally sent PayPal made it go to my old address, and then I just called him, and he got it right back out here to me.
Yeah.
In a few days, I have nothing to say.
I ain't never ordered home. I ain't gonna lie.
Alyssa says she want to try it too. I'm guessing that sublimation flock. Joe on here, Alyssa from the Vinyl Stand. He said he got it in stock. So Joe, we about to hit you real tough for that flock, that sublimation flock. Yeah. Everybody want it.
I'm gonna give me a couple.
What I do. Check that out.
How much? I need to find out how much a roll of that flock is. Because if I like it, then I run it.
That's what I'm trying to do with the. That's what I want to do with the cotton sub. I need a roll. I order a lot of it for real, for real.
You want a roll of the cotton sub?
Yes.
Who got it?
Alyssa Carter said subly flock. I've never used that, and your Dig's not on here. She got a few videos on that stuff.
Hey, tell Joe, once we start flooding the market, don't raise it up on us.
Joe, he said don't flood the market or don't raise the prices on us, Joe. Keep it low.
Keep it low and decent.
Reasonable for it.
Hey, I'm on this live. I'll call you back in a few minutes.
Yeah, Alyssa said subplot. I mean, I really want to try the sublimation flock. After watching Digg's video, I was just like, yeah, that's that. I gotta try that. To get back to Samuel's question, what you say?
No, the price is right. I will say that. I haven't been touched more, but the price is right.
I'm gonna do a video on that B-Flex though.
Joe said he won't. He ain't gonna raise the prices. He got us. Hey, you gotta try that B-Flex. Go ahead and try it.
I had some before. I ended up getting from B-Flex, so I'm gonna try. Yeah. I hadn't done a video on it though. It's cool. I'm gonna tell you, B-Flex kind of reminds me of Thermoflex.
Who?
Thermoflex.
I've never used Thermoflex ever.
I'm gonna have to get y'all some
Thermoflex. You need my address, brother? No, I'm playing with you.
I got it. Hey, look. I told you, I got it on hand. I'm gonna send y'all some piece of Thermoflex.
My son got a question for y'all. One.
How often do you guys buy products that's out of your price range? Like not particularly too far out your budget, but you might see something that you're interested in and it's a few dollars out your budget, but you make it work to see how it works out for you. How often do you guys do that?
Wait, I can't hear you.
All right, so you guys listen to the mic. Oh, the mic right here. How often do you guys buy products that might not be in the range that you're expecting? So when you look at a new product and it's something you're interested in, but it's not in the range that you're interested in, how often are you trying products that are out of your range?
It really just depends on the profitability from it. If it makes sense to buy it, then I'll buy it. It's like if I'm not gonna make at least double my money back,
right,
then I'm not gonna spend the money on it. Only because if you get stuck with something, like I got a roll of hot milk. I don't really care because it was only $20-something. Well, if I'm gonna go buy a roll of glitter vinyl, that's gonna probably be a little more, like $60-something for like 2 rolls at one time. Okay. Now the question becomes, how do I sell these 2 rolls? Am I gonna get stuck with it at the end of the day? Because if you buy something, there's no guarantee you can sell it. At least not like I sell wholesale, so there's no guarantee I can sell it wholesale. Okay. So I have to be able to at least chop it down and break it off in pieces and sell it. So I'm not gonna get some off-wall, off-brand colored vinyl, knowing I might not be able to sell it.
That makes sense. That reminds me of the dude who came into town. You remember when they said he came into town and the one guy walks out, as one walking, he said, "What's wrong?" He said, "I was trying to sell them shoes, but I didn't know what they want." And as he walks in, he's like, "Well, I don't really have that problem because I'm selling them what they want." Like, So I do feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what's up. The guy came in with one size and was trying to sell the one size. The dude coming into town had multiple sizes and was looking for each person with the size. So I feel
Exactly. So you got to look at that product. Can it reach a variety of people? Because here's the thing. The question you got to ask yourself is, I can sell one product for $100, right?
Yeah.
Or I can sell 10 products to 10 people for the same $100. Which one is better?
Depends on how you come in. Because the things I hear you guys talking about when you're talking about your margins and what you guys are selling in Seattle, a lot of the shirts that I've bought from people who sell things, they're usually gilded. And I paid $60 for a gilding. That's the max I paid. I didn't buy it. Someone bought it for me. But I'm not going to speak too much on it because, every person has their own range that they're looking for.
Here's what you got to always look at. 10 people telling 10 other people that about your business is a lot better than one person telling people about your business.
Off top. But if you got 10 customers, the rule of a third is, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be a third of people who got something not so positive to say about you.
True that.
Top, so how hard are we working to make sure that we're giving everybody something to speak good on us about? Because one of the last projects I did with him, I was trying to give him a juxtaposition to why I wanted the white to go behind the black, but he's saying, regardless of what mathematically is correct, what they want is what they want. So if you don't stick to what they want, there's a bigger problem later on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Here's the thing. I tell anybody who does t-shirts, don't overthink it, because if you overthink it, you mess yourself up. Yep. If they ask you for a shirt that looks horrific, you give them the shirt they asked for.
I've done that.
I'll
too.
tell you story, and I think I told
anything though, like realistically, if all you guys have a background in what you're doing, and the people who's buying something from you don't have a background, it's like when you make a cake. You know, there's certain steps you got to take. If the person's saying, "Hey, I just want it to come out like this," but the steps don't add up, won't you give them a compromising option or letting them know, you know, hey, this ain't adding up? How do you want me to go from here?
Let me tell you a story that I think I told you about. I had a friend of mine that wanted a t-shirt with her logo on it, right?
Yeah.
I overthought the situation. She was getting ready to do a photo shoot. She needed a shirt in a timely manner. I'm trying to figure out how can I get this girl's logo on her shirt and it looked good without using this before I really started doing inkjet transfer. I look up and she's doing a photo shoot, right? And she did it. She got her shirts made with inkjet transfer. She ended up getting mad at me. We haven't really talked since because she was upset because she felt like I let her down. That's when I learned a valuable lesson. Don't overthink it. Whatever they ask for, you give it to them. That's what they want.
You can hear that story in the interview that I did on 12 Gone Apparel on YouTube.
Yeah, go ahead, upsell. See, that's how you do it. Hey, can I weigh in real quick, y'all? Joe Perez says, here you go, squad, at the checkpoint or at the checkout. Put the code squad and get 10% off the Subly flock. Shout out to you, Joe. We appreciate
you. Joe, appreciate
that. Yo, that's what's up, bro.
Well, that's what's up. We appreciate that. Sam Day said, I'm stingy. I don't sell my vinyl.
Huh?
Sam Day said, don't sell his vinyl.
Yeah, he said he's stingy. He ain't selling his vinyl.
Sam on vacation.
Sam on vacation, yeah.
I buy vinyl for the purpose of selling it.
Yeah. I actually do sell vinyl a little bit, but I ain't on no I'm not like on a distributor level though, you know.
But
I do got a lot of vinyl.
Well, that's kind of where I'm going with it, is to do wholesale. See, I got a city out here that's untouched, like for real. They got to come to Nashville to even get vinyl. And there's a lot of people up there, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and tackle that.
You over there monopolizing, huh, Will?
A little something.
I got a whole different one.
No, Mike T's is coming.
I'll be something like that.
But no, like I said, I would tell y'all, man, always, man, make this simple. T-shirt business is simple. We make it hard trying to give people. I got a friend of mine who does T-shirts. Well, let me say she has the equipment to do T-shirts. I know because I set her whole studio up. The problem with her is somebody wanted her to do a custom design for their company. And instead of just doing the design, she spent the last 4 weeks, trying to figure out how to do the design. Because she wants to be creative with it.
You're working
be
hard.
creative with your own stuff. If somebody asks for something, give them what they ask for. First of all, let's just be honest. Most people that want custom T-shirts have no earthly idea what they want.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you come and you telling them, hey, you'll spend all day, right? Think about it. If you charge $20 for a T-shirt and it takes you 4 hours to do that design, you made less money than you would have made if you went to McDonald's.
I understand, but the one thing that the only thing that sticks out with me is when if I were to be someone who's giving somebody like my logo or something that I want printed, if I don't know certain laws of that culture, like photography, when there's the 1, 2, 3, and then the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's each angle where the line meets. That's where the picture can be correct. So if someone's saying how I want my picture incorrect, if they don't know what they're talking about, it's not too fair to give them what they want, because anybody who knows math knows if it don't add up, then the equation isn't correct. So sometimes you do gotta, I think, take into consideration what the equation is saying. And if, like, it came back to what I was trying to let him know, if the black were to be in front of the white, you would see the white pop off more. But he's saying, well, this is what she wants, so it's this way. And I am just a consumer. So from my consuming standpoint, I'm trying to say to him, I still think she would appreciate the white behind the black because it's mathematically correct. You know what I'm saying? She don't know nothing. So to her naked eye, it's already correct. I'm not saying if she sees a flaw, she's gonna look at it and have something more negative to say than speak positive, because there was no reassurance of a compromise or a second option, even though she's only getting what she asked for, but she don't really know what she's talking about. That's, like telling the baby, you want the sugar water or you want a piece of candy. They both got what they need, but they don't know what's best for them.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, hey, Will, can I cut in? At the end of the day, how do y'all take y'all orders?
That's a good point. That's a really good question.
Because
I have people fill out a shirt form and they actually draw. If they can't draw, we're going to sit there together and look at the same picture.
Exactly.
And they're going to say, I want this, this, and this. And then that's what you do. If you do anything beyond this, this, and this, you subject to them not paying. So then you just wasted your time and money.
No, they're going to pay before you even get started. What? We ain't doing nothing without a payment. And I need full payment before we get started. But what I do is I do a consultation before I do your shirts.
How much you charge for consultation on top though?
I give you like the 411. I tell you what you should do.
But how much you tell me for a 411? What's the fee?
Huh?
What's your consultation fee?
Like if you want to get a shirt and you tell me do ABC, once I see the design, I might tell you that might not work on that shirt. That might not work in that situation. So true. I forewarn you. Now, if you tell me, if I forewarn you, you tell me, hey, this is how I want it. Bet, gotcha. I ain't gonna be bothered with nothing else. And I'm gonna make you write it in paper. I'm gonna make you type it. You gonna email me or text me what you want. Because once it's finished, you're taking your shirt. One way or another, you figure out how you're gonna work this out. I don't negotiate. Because first of all, I'm not putting nothing on nothing. I'm not printing nothing. I'm not even finna get off my chair until you paid me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Samuel Isaac agrees with you. Sam Day asked, do you guys use mock-ups before printing? Joe Perez says, yep. Pay before. Sam Day says, sorry, all my shirts are masterpieces. Replying to Samuel. I'm just trying to read the comments in between, y'all. I'm sorry.
Because here's the thing. If you're telling somebody up front, if they send you a design, you know if you've been doing this long enough, what that's gonna look good on. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So all my stuff I had somebody send me a design that wanted it on a Navy shirt, right? I said, look, that's not gonna look good on a Navy shirt. I wouldn't advise doing it. So I said, but I tell you what, I'll do sublimation for you, put on a white t-shirt and for the same price. Because I only pay $1 for the shirt. So I hooked them up, gave them the shirt, they loved it. There is times that you convince the customer what they want. If you try to convince them and they are saying to you, that's not what I want, this is what I want, and they want it just like this, you get it in writing and you move on. It's not for you to, you're not here to babysit grown people. You're not here to make everybody, hey, my job is to get you what you asked for. How you did with it is on you.
So Samuel says, yes, he uses mock-ups, and Joe Perez says, I say when you pay, you are conforming, everything is correct.
Yep. You paid for it, so you must like everything before we get started.
That's true. What about you, Jay Styles? You collect the payment up front?
No, I don't really even work like customs like that. Most of my stuff is what I sell. So of course, you know what I mean? When you come to me, you already know what you want. And if it's custom, it's usually done in my style or within your budget. So I'm always take half off top to even get started on whatever it is I do on commission work. You know, but I don't really do like one-off like that. You know, not really. I try not to, honestly. You know.
So Joe Perez says, so if they come back and say I spelled it wrong, I'll pull up an invoice that say you agreed.
Let me tell you something. I make you send me, like, you email me what you wanted to say. I copy and paste. I don't overthink it. I copy and paste. So if you spelled it wrong, that's your business, not mine.
That's true.
And I ain't fixing nothing. I'm not going back and redoing nothing. None of that. None of that. You need to spell check before you send it to me.
Yeah. Samuel Isaac says payments must be up front. And Joe Perez says, yep.
It's not about being mean. It's teaching people how to do business with you. Because let's just say you look at them going somewhere else that's in the storefront, right? You're going to go in that storefront and you're gonna expect them to do their job, but you're gonna have to bring something to the table. You got to do your job.
Mm-hmm.
So if I got to do my job, they got to do their job. The customer has to bring what I need, and I'm gonna give them what they need. If you're not giving me what I need, then that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. You know, you got to. This is a business. You'll be refunding. Because think about it, people will tell you every time you turn around they ain't happy with you, but they told you to do it.
Yeah.
You know,
I had this argument before with a customer last year. I was doing RIP shirts, and she had remember I said I use an order form, so I have a T-shirt order form, and she filled it out. She like wanted some weird design, and I did it exactly what she said. She got the shirt. She was totally unhappy. So being that I hadn't been in it too long, I tried to rectify the situation. I offered her money back. I tried to redo the shirt, and she still just wasn't having it. She just wanted to argue. So at the end of the day, I was just like, I can't sit up here and argue with you. I ultimately refunded her money back, but then she blocked me on Facebook, and then she started saying stuff about my business, and it kind of backfired.
I had a female in Atlanta once, back in the day, when I was.
I'm out, Pressing Squad. Thanks for the invite, True Hustlers. Appreciate you, Joe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you.
In Atlanta,
I charge for artwork for sure.
Exactly. I had a female in Atlanta. I did some search for her. She asked for ladies cut. This is why I tell people all the time, you need to ask for, when they say ladies cut, do you want ladies or women? 2 different cuts. She said ladies cut. So I did the search, sent it to her. She said the shirts were too small. I didn't know what they looked like. I didn't know what the females looked like. I didn't realize they were a little thicker than what they were. So they needed women's cuts. I told her I'll tell you what I do. You send me, you buy the shirts, and I'll go ahead and we do the shirts for you. She wanted me to pay for the shirts and everything we're doing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because of the fact you screwed up, not me.
Yep.
You asked for something, you need to know what you asked for.
At the time, it was just my name behind it, really. So that's why I had ended up refunding her the money. But from that point forward, I didn't do it again.
Yeah. You got to tell the person. I'm telling you, really what it boils down to is teaching people how to treat you as a business. Don't treat me as somebody. I had a female. A couple of females came to the house, picked up their shirts. They're like, man, you could have gave us a discount. I said, why? Because you're doing it out the house. I said, so explain something to me. When you go to work, do you want a discount? This ain't the same thing. Yeah, it is. Because this is my business, this is my job. You get paid, I want to get paid.
Right.
We ain't gonna, and that's it. And you can go somewhere else and get your shirts. Because here's the thing. I'd rather you go spend your money with somebody else. I'm with Sam Day. I sell unisex shirts all day long, every day. I'd rather you spend your money with somebody else than me shortchange myself.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna I ain't gonna shortchange myself. If I ain't making no money, why am I doing it?
That's true.
And that's what a lot of
I can't see you.
I know. But that's what a lot of t-shirt makers, these new t-shirt makers got to understand. If you're not gonna make any money, you got to treat the t-shirt business like you treat your job. Don't treat it like a side hustle.
Right. That's so true.
It's like this is the only income you got coming in. Forever, you're gonna be treating it like a side hustle, and all you're gonna be doing is making money on the side. You'll never make enough money to stop working your regular job. You are a part of your overhead. Charge like you are a part of your overhead. Pay yourself.
Yeah, that's how I do it. I mean, I make a lot of one-offs, so I do customs every day, and it's not necessarily, sometimes I do 100 of the same shirt, sometimes I do 20 of the same shirt, but a lot of times it's one-offs, and I charge accordingly. But generally, I start off at $30 and then go up, and a lot of times they put it in my hands, like just put something together for me, Mike. I know you got me. You didn't already did, X, Y, and Z for me before, so I'm confident in that way. I have a clothing brand. It's just not out yet, which is behind me. My background, y'all see that Grizzly by Nature, or Grizzly? I've done series over that.
When's it
I
coming
haven't
out?
decided if I'm gonna do a clothing brand. Hold on,
Yeah,
let me grab my other phone.
I hear you the whole time. He gonna say, when is it coming out?
Right on cue.
Be to you in January
And nothing else,
2021.
man.
2021, I got you.
Is that when it's gonna drop?
That's what's gonna drop. I should have my website. I should have the colorways I'm rocking with and the series that I'm dropping.
All right, look, check this out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a couple of shirts to put into the film I'm shooting in 2020.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna put it in the movie that I'm gonna do in 2020.
Okay.
All right, I got you.
I appreciate it. Everybody gonna want this Grizzly fit. And
whoever got their own line, I got y'all. We're gonna put y'all in the film.
Hey, I'm telling you, I'm ready.
12 Gone Apparel, still king, man.
Still king, yeah. Samuel Isaac said women can be difficult. You see and tell them that they can't fit in a shirt. It's going to be tight. They will fight you at the point. At the point I make, then I sign, basically, in case it don't fit. An exercise is what I'm guessing you meant to say. And it says, I can't see your line. Can I be in the movie?
What state you in, Sam?
Yeah, Samuel want to get in the movie. Most definitely.
But I'm gonna tell you, man, when it comes to the females, you gotta be careful. Like my wife would not allow me to sell women's cut shirts. We would usually make them buy their own shirts.
Yes.
I don't like when people buy their own shirts.
I don't care. As long as you bring it to me, I'm still charging 30.
Yeah, exactly. I don't care. That's on you.
That's on you. Yeah. Female customers can be difficult. That's what Alyssa Carter says. Samuel Isaac says, I can't wait to see you mine.
See your line.
See your line, okay. And Samuel Isaac's Georgia.
Oh, you right next door to me. You're in Georgia. I'm in Tennessee. Depends on what part of Georgia. You might be about 3 hours from me. Hour and a half, really, because Chattanooga kind of inclined.
Hey, Samuel said they have big-breasted women.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, they do. Beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm just saying.
Samuel Isaac said Toccoa. Toccoa, I hope I'm saying it right.
I gotta figure out what that said. I don't know how far that is from Nashville. I don't like Georgia though, really, to tell you the truth. Because everything, like, here's the thing. People always talk about I'm moving to Atlanta. No, you're not moving to Atlanta. You're moving to the outskirts. No one lives in Atlanta. Atlanta's about 5 blocks. And anyway, you move to it's like 45 minutes away from Atlanta. That's why I don't go to Atlanta. Everything's 45 minutes away. No. I got an uncle that stays in Stone Mountain. I got cousins stay in Decatur. No. Going out there. I usually stay in Alpharetta when I go, and I guess they say that's the ritzy part. Look, I don't care.
The t-shirt free, I charge for the labor and the artwork. That's Sam Day.
Okay, that's how you want to play it.
That's how, yeah, for real. Yeah. Yes, that's so true. That's what Samuel Isaac said.
Yeah, I'm notorious. Hey, look, I charge for everything.
There you go. You got to.
I'm sure that shirt paid for in that price, though. I'm sure that price of that t-shirt is included in that price point.
Yeah, it got me.
That's like on my website, I offer free shipping, but they paying for that shipping in the price.
Yeah, you definitely gonna do
that. Junior Jones says, "Don't do us like that, bro."
Man, I'm just saying. It's everything. It's like that though. It's like that.
Oh yeah, Junior, Georgia boy. I forgot.
Yeah.
Look, Junior, know I'm telling the truth. Everything like a mile away from. I'm like forever. I mean, I went to what was that? Marietta, Georgia, and I said, okay, I'm gonna go see my uncle. I drove forever to get to Stone Mountain. I said, never again. Don't you worry about it. That's like a 2-hour drive. Dude.
Wow.
Nope. I'm used to getting somewhere in 5-10 minutes. I don't like long drives anyway. I think the last drive I took when I drove from LA to Nashville, I did it in about 27 hours with no
That's a
sleep.
long ride there, buddy.
I never do it again. I never do it again. I ain't been back since. It's a long haul, man.
3 hours in the car. Yeah, that's a long time.
Hey, look, with a wife and a kid.
Wow. Yeah.
And a U-Haul truck.
Oh, man.
You catch
I never do
12
it
hours.
again.
I'm ready now.
Man, let me tell you something. I lost sleep and everything.
I bet.
I ain't been able to do that since. I tried it one more time and I said, nope, that's okay. I'm getting a hotel. I'm getting a hotel room. I ain't doing all this unnecessary driving. Yeah. But nah, man, I'm gonna tell you, it's what is that? Can y'all check out my Sam Day?
My HTV on Sublimation video by Sam Day.
Yeah, we'll watch it. Where's it at?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta catch up on my YouTube videos. I've been slacking. Well, I ain't been slacking. I've just been super busy. So I plan on
this vinyl stand though.
What's that, Jay Styles?
After this, the vinyl stand. Right after this.
Yeah, you said right after this, the vinyl stand. I don't blame you. Yeah,
I know. I gotta get on there.
Make sure you use that promo code SQUAD. Shout out to Joe once again for that promo code.
Joe got us right.
Samuel, I subscribed to your channel today, man.
Yeah,
what is his channel
I still haven't
name?
got to watch his video yet. Samuel's video. Sam Day's YouTube is Sam Day 44 YouTube.
I've been subbed.
Yeah,
Sam, you need to make Sam Day. You need to make your videos longer to get paid though. 8-minute minimum.
Yeah, to monetize them videos, Sam Day.
That's what on YouTube. It's a struggle though. It's a struggle.
You said it's Sam Day what?
Trying to get in and out.
44. And then Samuel Isaacs, I believe, is Samuel Isaac on YouTube, just like how his name is spelled in the
No, it's the T-shirt game, I believe.
Or T-shirt game. My bad.
So Sam Day 44
on YouTube. Yep.
Okay, I must have did something wrong. I'm on YouTube. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Yeah, I know what I did wrong. Let's see.
Y'all make y'all videos in advance, like how? And if so, how many videos do you make in advance?
I think I got like 3 or 4. I think I got 3 or 4 videos already ready. I just haven't dropped it yet.
I could.
I plan out videos now, but I used to just be in my room like, oh, I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna record a YouTube video. But now I plan them in advance. I do 1 or 2 usually, typically.
Yeah, I do quite a bit. I don't even want to say. Y'all might look at me.
Come on, man. Tell them you got about 10 in the cut.
I know. You got about 15.
I do, but right now I currently got 15 videos just waiting to drop.
But the only thing about it is, like,
I don't know.
You do shirts all day, every single day. So
yeah, that's
you got
true.
somebody to film, so it make it a hell of a lot easier that way. I film myself, and I'm not doing them like 24 hours a day like my brother.
You about to be. Samuel Isaac says, so are we going to have a squad superstore? That's the goal, Samuel.
The
for
goal,
real.
man. We trying to do it all.
We're trying to get something out, you know.
Never come.
What's Samuel's
nothing.
YouTube?
The T-shirt game.
T-shirt game. Samuel Isaac. Yeah, we trying to brand a few products and get it out.
Yeah, definitely.
Pressing pillows coming soon.
Yeah.
Pressing pillows coming soon.
Pressing pillows coming very soon.
Oh yeah, that's all day.
So let me see. Did I miss anything? Can y'all check out my sublimation? Samuel Isaac said I'm ready. Junior Jones says 3. So that's how many videos he has up in advance. Sam Day also says he sells unisex. I'm sorry, I'm going back through the comments. Y'all notice the point where I get mute. I'm looking at comments.
Okay.
Sam Day said he just do it for the love. It's too much to try to get paid off of YouTube. So that's why his videos, I'm guessing, it's like a minute or 2.
I think it's a sugar.
Samuel Isaac says we have all the connections. We do.
Yeah.
We honestly do.
Just gotta put them together.
Yeah, gotta put them together. We gotta utilize them.
Yeah, it's really not that hard, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. It's all about networking and moving and connecting together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can eat out of here.
Just getting mines. Like, we like mines. All of us in the squad, you know, ain't too much. I don't hear nothing. Ain't no hate. Ain't no trying to sell you everything. You know, we all try to help each other out and be positive as much as possible. Unlike other groups, in some groups, they almost to even join, you gotta, you know, submit $50.
Exactly. Look, you can't say nothing about where you get your products from.
Yeah, that's an issue. That could be an issue. Samuel Isaac said we all can eat, or we can all eat together pretty much.
Yeah, all day, you know.
Every day.
You know, you just have to make sense, man. You can't be out here. Think about it. Most of us are not even in the same state. How is it affecting it? You know.
I wish you could put that on a commercial and put that on TV and play that like 14 times a day, because you would swear that some of the inboxes and some of the stuff that's said to me that I'm right next to the person telling the same product. Because I open my mouth too much. I speak too much.
What you mean?
That's what I said. What you mean? I don't understand that.
Because they hate me. I don't care. Because here's the thing. For me, I'd rather build a strong local clientele buying wholesale than worry about shipping. I don't want to worry about shipping. Just come pick it up. There you go. That way I get to keep more of my money. Shipping, somebody gonna pay it, and then I don't want to pay the cost to ship some of this stuff. Paper is extremely heavy, believe it or not, when it comes to shipping. You know, you selling 100 pack of paper, somebody got to pay the shipping. I'm not. So it's easy for you just to come pick it up.
It's included in the price.
So then, you know, so I would just pick it up and call it a day.
So being that we have a group that's open to all fields, not just a t-shirt, but creative minds at all, what are some things that we could do to advertise to those that do not make t-shirts? Because I've added a couple people that own restaurants in here. I've added rappers in here. I've added people that do dominoes like Alyssa, or just make like picture portraits or drawings. I mean, we would have to do something that ultimately touches everybody, not just one side.
It just, I think, is about changing the description, because when people search groups, it pops up in the description show. Just write it in the description. Attention all creators type deal. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Because you got people that do, and this is a perfect group for somebody who does music or has a restaurant, because it gives them opportunity if they need something to get what they need. You know, some people might like just doing t-shirts. Then you got people who like doing maybe cups or mugs, shot glasses, mask, you know, whatever it is that they like doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm quick to do a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like I did this mug not too long ago.
Yeah, I don't do mugs or tumblers. I haven't ventured off into that yet.
I don't fool with the tumblers because it's too much unnecessary stuff that I want to do it. I just want to be able to rap and move on. I don't want to, People making money from
rapping. What about rapping cars?
I don't know if I'm gonna ever get into that. That's a lot. I've
That's a
watched
lot of money
videos.
at one time too, though.
No, it's a lot of money, but you know what I'm saying? Think how long it takes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay.
I know my boy Juan and them, they get it done in like a day, but it'd be like 4 people on the car.
Yeah, is that see? I can't find 4 people.
$2,200 for the job, you know what I'm saying? That's a nice little
see, for me,
change.
Let me tell you something. I wouldn't wrap cars. I might wrap hot dog cutters.
Okay.
Here's
I
why.
mean, that's a good idea, though. I saw somebody with hot dog with some chili.
I'm buying a hot dog cart in February. I'm buying a cart in February. And one of the things, I'll wrap a hot dog cart because it's smaller, it's quicker, and I can still make like $1,100 off of it.
Okay.
I know for a fact because I asked them, I sent in the schematics for the hot dog cart I'm getting just to see how much they charge to wrap it. $1,100.
Man. Sam Day says $3 to $5 for every 1,000 views. And then he also says the ashtrays and rolling trays be flying out the door.
I heard about that.
The ashtrays and ashtrays and rolling trays be flying out the door.
I heard them ashtrays be doing good, but that's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Not really, man. It's just a mold, basically. I was looking at them.
No. Yeah, you just gotta wait until it settles.
Yeah, that ain't. It's like how I be doing them little tumbler cups that I have yet to release, but with the epoxy, it's pretty simple to do, man. Get the mold, then they be putting the little glitters and all that different stuff in there, stuff and all that stuff. Like Alyssa Carter says, very true. She sells them like crazy. What don't she sell? Like she's
multi-talented, y'all. Check her out.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Really though, I admire a lot of the females in the game because a lot of these females be true crafters. Most of the guys just do custom apparel. That's it. We ain't doing a whole lot of extra. We might do mugs, we might do cups, we might do tumblers, but when it comes to that resin, these females got the resin game on lock.
Yeah. Well, they get their nails painted and stuff, so they know how they want it to look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times, I think resin with me is just a time game. It's like I don't know how I would incorporate that into everything else that I'm doing, but I'm trying to sell blanks. I will sell blanks though. So
yeah,
let me find a 88-gallon jug of resin. I'm gonna jar it up, sell it up, try to get some money off of it.
That's easy.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna give away that cup, that glitter cup I made with the squad on it for my 1,000 subscribers.
Me too, Alyssa.
One of the prizes.
I'm getting into embroidery. It's coming soon. Alyssa says she's getting into embroidery. You ain't messing with embroidery?
Too much of a headache.
It's money in that.
I thought about
it. Yeah, but that machine is like. What'd you say, Style?
Thought about on a small scale, just to do some like chest logos and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, that
small
might
brother
be okay.
embroidery, like a sewing machine size type.
Yeah. Cause that thing can go that embroidery machine. I'll be honest with you. Before I buy an embroidery machine, I buy a DCG machine.
Samuel Isaac said masks are very profitable. Yes, they are. I made a lot of money on masks this year.
I have too. I've made a couple thousand off masks.
Yeah, definitely. Easy.
Alyssa Carter said I have a small sewing machine that will do 4x4. I'm taking a class next week.
Yeah.
Hey, if you get into them Chanel patches, Alyssa, you trying to get some ASAP Chanel patches, yeah. Iron on.
I'm trying to think. I might have a spot for that resin.
Yo, for real?
I might. I'm looking now.
Let me know. I need some right now.
A 10-gallon pail. 10-gallon
All right, well, my phone about to die.
Yes, sir. Digg Styles, appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
See, I'm about to be
squad out.
All right, I'm gonna be introducing them glitter cups soon. I just been BSing, but like here's one.
Yeah, fire.
Camo.
That's hot.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You know I'm a camo freak over here.
I got some more in there, like in the living room. But my wife, she do the nails, so she be like the camo one. She just we did it with the hydro dipping, and then she like touched it up with a brush and the glitter and.
Yeah, that hydro is a beast, man. That hydro dip.
Yeah.
Now I fool with that. I ain't gonna lie, I do the hydro dip.
Alyssa Carter said color pour is great and it's food safe. I don't know what color pour is.
I'm about to Google it right now. I want to know because, like the cups and stuff, it'd be fun. Like me and my wife would just have a little craft day and sit and do that. Got the little spinner, let them spin. She color. I come up with some ideas or something, but she's the enforcer. But I need to like really start introducing them. I got probably 8 or 10 of them already done, and I just need to post.
I was present. Thank you.
I want to get to the point where I'm getting good photos for the website, but I know it's Christmas time, and if I don't hurry up, I'm gonna lose out on money.
Yeah, definitely.
I started some Christmas shirts today. I actually did a Grinch shirt, and then I did some Grinch socks. I didn't show the socks. So when do y'all start to? That's a great question right there in itself. When is the appropriate time to start for the holidays? Do you start a couple weeks before the holidays, right as the holidays approach, or a month before? Like, what's a good time to start for the holidays?
Now,
I've never focused on the holidays myself.
I don't like. You can't just focus. You might do a sale or whatever, but you can't just put all your eggs in that one basket.
I normally make one or two of each holiday.
You look at like Walmart and them. You'll see them advertising Christmas and shit before Halloween.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Samuel Isaac said right now.
Yeah.
He said it firmly too. He said right now. Damn it.
Got to.
I collect designs and look at designs, but I'm always designing. So whatever design I come up with can be switched or swapped into whatever's going on at that current time, except for politics. I do not touch politics. I'm not making no Biden shirts. I'm not making no Trump shirts. I'm not doing that.
I made some.
You did? You made some money?
Yep.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Make America great again, bro.
No, I did some Kamala Harris t-shirts. But but see, I'm part of Divine Nine anyway, so it's easy for me to sell those. I just sold them to all the Greeks in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? I just called my fat brothers who were married to AKAs. Hey, hey Mob, I need you to hook that up. Hey, Samuel Isaac, I see you went to New York Film Academy.
Yeah, he said we are in store shopping mall. People are looking right now. So that's what Samuel Isaac said. I'm waiting on him to respond to what you just said.
I'm gonna tell you, if you got an idea for, I don't make like custom designs for Thanksgiving or Christmas and nothing like that. I don't
see. I do though. I do.
Yeah, I just that's too much for me to do.
He said yes.
Hey, I went to Lipscomb and TSU for film. I got a bachelor's in mass communications and MFA in mass communication focus on media.
Hey, you hear this? See, we getting ready to be movie stars. We got film producers and directors in the group. That's amazing.
Let me put some music on the soundtrack, man.
You want to? I need that cameo. I want a pop-up spot. I want to say a couple lines.
They'll see me in the movie. Hey, they'll see me in the movie and be like, he cannot act.
Nah, man.
He went to Film Academy. Samuel Isaac said he went to Film Academy.
That's what's up. I like that. I like that, man. So that's why it's so many talented people in these groups, man.
Hey, Will, man, that man makes shoes, bro.
Yeah.
He makes shoes.
He makes shoes, alligator skin shoes,
Oh my
tennis
God.
shoes. He
And
raw.
I think alligator suits. I seen him with the alligator, the different colors. Like he's making
different
suits.
color alligator skin and all that, man.
I have to check that out. Junior said he got the security.
Junior said he got security on the movie.
Okay.
I heard that, Junior.
All right.
That's what's
I
up.
have some music videos that I shot on my YouTube. He said he got some music videos for you to check
I'm
out.
gonna have to check you out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Being on set is fun, man. It really is. It's a lot of work, but it's fun.
I got some music videos on my YouTube.
I gotta check them out. I ain't say I have not been really.
See the truth. I was just bumping before we even got on.
Rapping, that was my first love, man. I used to want to. I didn't want to be nothing in the world but a rapper and a pothead back in the day.
Yeah.
He said, rapper and a
I
pothead.
concur. Ditto. I was the same.
I didn't want to be a rapper. I wanted to own the company.
I wanted to own a company after putting in too many hours on the clock that wasn't getting paid right enough for it.
Oh, I was gonna be the rapper that was my goal. I wanted my own company, but I wanted to be the rapper and a client.
Oh, you want to tie yourself to yourself?
Yeah. I'm not only the player, I'm also the president, huh?
Luda said it best. Sign yourself to yourself.
Sign yourself to yourself. That sounds about right.
And my reasoning, the reason why I wanted to be a rapper and have my own company is because I don't trust. I ain't even want to say I don't trust people. I don't feel like people would do me like I would do myself. Period.
Exactly. That's the thing about doing these rappers. I feel so sorry for them because they be signing these 360 deals.
Oh my God. Yeah. Samuel Isaac said he gave up on the videos. He quit.
He said he quit?
Yeah, he quit the music videos.
I understand, because people get on your nerves. Samuel, I understand. They would get on your nerves. They want the whole world for $2.50. You know what I'm saying? They want you to film, like they want you to come out there and shoot their music video for $100. Man, I got a whole MFA out here. I'm not shooting nothing for $100. My cameras cost more than. I would not shoot for less than what my cameras cost.
Okay, how much your camera cost?
My cheapest camera is $1,500.
What camera you use?
I have all Canon except for I have all Canon DSLRs and camcorders. Yeah. And I'm feeling, but I like it as Panasonic. I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and cop this. This is my partner's, but I think I'm gonna buy this one. This right here is $2,000 by itself.
Which one is that?
The Panasonic HCX 1000.
Yeah. I used to aspire to be a music video producer, editor, and all that stuff.
Samuel Isaac said he owns so much equipment. Sam Day says, how long have you guys been pressing t-shirts?
Sam Isaac, I feel you. I'm in the same way. I got a lot of equipment. Sam Day, how long we been pressing t-shirts? If you seen, I don't know if you've seen the video I did with 12 Gone Apparel. You know what I'm saying?
On the channel.
Yeah, it's on the channel. I started off when I was 17. Junior said he's currently security for Atlanta rappers. That's what's up, bro.
Security for Atlanta rapper, yeah.
Look, hey, be careful, man, because them people crazy.
Yeah, be careful. Please be careful.
Hey, look, don't be no hero, bro. Walk away.
For real. Walk away. He said walk away.
Walk away.
My t-shirt career started 3 years ago. I haven't been in it that long. I'm
about that too.
I'm a student of the game. I'm still learning and soaking up all the knowledge I can and trying to be the best version of me I can be.
You and me both. I'm just trying to learn. I don't know how to do t-shirts for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've been doing it for about like 3 years or something. I'm still a constituent.
You a constituent? Oh shoot.
Look, I'm still
I
a
need that
student.
shirt. You talk about the Grizzly shirt. You gotta drop that constituent shirt.
Squad constituent.
Squad constituent.
I'm about to make one. I ain't got no shirts here.
Samuel Isaac said he a student too, but I know he got years in it. 25.
Yeah.
So hey,
Samuel says he's
I'm
still
like
learning.
Samuel Isaac. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know nothing. I'm just learning. I was just watching everybody do their thing.
See, all I gotta say, right? What I gotta say, like Samuel Isaac, brother, you make shoes, brother.
Yeah, you make shoes.
That's my only response to that. You make shoes,
That's amazing.
Brother.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Who did the beats?
Costco's right there.
He told me he got somebody down there that do the beats, and then some of them he just picked them up.
Yeah.
I got a video. I didn't even know he had a video here, man. I was paying attention. I was like,
I got another YouTube channel that I don't use. I got a gang of my videos on it.
Hey, we gonna need that link. See.
Yeah.
Samuel Isaac said, "I just learned manufacturing market."
That's the key right there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Marketing. And you can market, man. Now here's the thing. That's what people don't really understand. When it comes to making anything, if you can find out how to manufacture it, the rest is easy.
It goes back to them brands. It all circles right back to having that brand or dropping something that's exclusively yours. Junior's been security for 10 years. Can't count how many times I've had to get him out of situations. Wow.
No.
Who's the rapper who's the rapper, Junior?
Man, dude be out of luck. Junior, he be out of luck.
He said he be out of luck.
I am not with the CIA. I am not paid to take bullets. These young Thundercats be doing too much.
Shoot.
Who is it? Didn't some rapper just die in Atlanta or something?
A couple of them just died. Who just died? That's sad because it's like every other day.
King Von.
Yeah, King Von. Yep.
And then that other boy just died. Mook3, Mo3.
Oh yeah, Mo3.
Yeah, I don't even. My son kept telling me, "Hey, Daddy, you know who that is?" No, I don't. I don't.
He said, "No, I don't."
I don't even listen to that. Everybody talk about the same thing.
Yeah, I said they charge. I was just basically saying that same day. He said, Mikey said groups charge $50 to join. They don't essentially say you got to pay $50, but as soon as you join that group, all you see is I design logos or if you want to, you can't promote this type of paper. You can't say this type of stuff, and you get banned from the group, or it just be some ridiculous stuff.
Look, he said he a former Grand Hustle artist. See?
Oh, really? Grand Hustle, okay.
He must be 2 Chainz. Yeah. No, that's 2 Chainz.
Oh, shoot. I just say he's a former Grand Hustle. Well, shoot.
Spill the beans, dude. Spill the beans.
That's crazy. It is crazy. Like, when I started, actually, I just started joining groups because I was doing T-shirts and I wanted to see what was going on. And the only thing I was finding was people charging for every bit of knowledge. And I'm like, man, some of this stuff, y'all just gotta let some of the people know something. I mean, damn.
But they want to charge to everything. Here's the thing that ticks me off. Like, you see these cats talking about I'm charging for Photoshop, classes, right? How they make these designs. I literally looked at somebody's design and duplicated it. Here's the thing you got to realize. All that stuff, man, it's clip art. So
pretty much.
What you have to do is learn that everything is layers. You know, and people say, oh, this, you know, how you make it look like this. It's manipulation of layers. Play with it long enough. You figure it out.
Just like fonts.
You know what I'm saying? Why pay? You pay somebody for a class if you can figure out. You know, take
A
the
lot
time
of
to
folks
sit down.
though, but a lot of people ask, like, I was thinking and considering doing a silhouette course. I haven't clamped down on it, but you know, a lot of people come to me about silhouette. A
I had the
lot.
same problem. I got,
But
like I said, I
I
got
know
all four.
you plan on doing a silhouette course, but what if somebody come ask you a question about the silhouette? You gonna tell them shoot the cash app?
No, I'm
In the
actually gonna help them. I'm gonna help them. You know why?
See, that's my thing.
You know why I'm gonna help them? Because when I went to ask questions, couldn't nobody help me. The first thing they said is $29.95.
Yep.
$59.50. Go back and you know, pay for the course, and then you'll find out how to do that. I don't believe in helping folks that way. If I got something in like I'ma just say we'll say, I don't know, make up somebody's name. They ask me, Mike, well, how do you make layers? I'm gonna tell you how I make layers. It's not no big secret. Eventually you gonna learn. And the knowledge that I was withholding from you and not telling you ultimately hindered me in the end because I didn't want to share that knowledge. I'm not greedy like that.
Because here's you gotta look at. Like I said, I have 1 through 4 on the silhouettes. I got all of them.
Yeah.
It's very little person that I don't really know about the silhouette because I've had to fix them. Then when they break down, all of that. Here's the thing. I can sit here all day and tell somebody I can do the course, but I haven't done it mainly because at the end of the day, if somebody asks me, I'm gonna tell them anyway.
You know, tell them. I mean, if I can make somebody's life a little bit easier that day and them less stress free, then I feel like I done did something, you know? That makes me feel good at the end of the day.
You know, I ain't doing it for them. I'm doing it for myself. I don't want to.
There you go.
I ain't give you nothing. Yeah, come on now.
Samuel said he didn't been kicked out of groups. I wholeheartedly agree with you. I ain't been kicked out of no groups. I've walked away from a few groups though, because all they was trying to do was sell me stuff, and I wasn't in the mood to buy nothing.
Like I've had some of my videos, like some groups won't let you put their videos in there.
Yeah, you can't put your YouTube videos, and you can't talk about certain stuff, and just all types of restrictions.
And I ain't got time trying to figure out what I can and can't speak on.
Yeah, for real.
I'd rather just not be in the group. Keep the group. I holler at you.
Each one teach one. That's right, Miss Edrington. I try to inspire, uplift, motivate, and give as much knowledge as possible, you know?
I literally left a whole bunch of groups today.
You left a whole bunch today?
Yeah, I took myself out of a bunch of them today. I just got to a point where I felt like the groups plateaued for me, like do the same stuff repeatedly, and then it's different stuff. Like I just got tired of seeing the same stuff over and over, and then a little new stuff you do see, it's a catch. You know what I mean? So,
what you say? What did he say about the Cosmo Inc?
He said he talked about Cosmos Inc. and got kicked out.
Why?
Why, Samuel? Just because you talked about the ink, or you gave an opinion, or
I don't use Cosmos Inc.
in another group?
I'll be honest with you. I ain't never used it. I'm not gonna ever use it.
That's what I started with. I actually love it. I started with Cosmos Inc., so I don't know no other ink.
I never started with. Yes, you do. You know other inks. Go buy one. You got Cosmo Inc. Go buy any other ink. You got Cosmo Inc.
Junior said he know exactly what group that was. Y'all gonna have to fill me in privately with the big wing.
Go to Amazon and pick an ink. That's Cosmo Inc. I am not buying. I ain't knocking the dude. I don't knock what's her name about that paper either.
About the paper, the hammer mill. I mean, Crafty's best.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just saying. I didn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's just paper. It's paper. I promise you, it's just paper. Yeah. Yeah, it's ink and paper. I don't, they got some special formula to make the ink and paper that's different than everybody else.
The same paper. It's all the same paper.
It's the same paper.
Samuel said he could teach us the
advertising and marketing. Like anything, it's like
exactly.
Coca-Cola.
I'm not spending my money on a name. That's like buying Jordans. You just paying for the name.
Look at Mike, he got a closet full of them.
I do got a closet, but hey, I can't help it. I couldn't have Jordans. My mama got me. Look, I had wore Psyches until I got out of Catholic school. My mama was getting my shoes in the same place we was getting our loaves of bread. So when I got older and was able to go grab me some Jordans, you damn right, I got every pair.
See, I can't do it. I can't spend $200 on a pair of shoes.
Shoot, 200, you be lucky. Nowadays, them things is like $400.
Because he left Nike. He ain't with Nike no more.
I used to wear Jordans, but I stopped wearing Jordans because everywhere you go, everybody got them on.
Yeah, but they ain't got my Jordans.
That's one of them. That's one of them. What size shoes you wear? My size.
My size. Yeah. Oh shoot! It costs $1.79 for sheets of sublimation paper.
For who?
That's true.
Where?
I told you Hammer Mill. That Hammer Mill, like what, $11 for 600 sheets?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I thought you were talking about because of them female fits. Yeah.
Well, I don't know where their paper came from. I ain't never touched their paper, but let me tell you something. When I first started sublimation, I messed around and bought 3 of them big rolls, right?
Yeah.
So I still got them 3 big rolls. And I told you I've been making t-shirts for 3 years, so it's like I ain't ran out of paper yet. I'm good on sublimation paper right now.
Exactly. And see, Sam Day said it too. Paper is paper.
Paper is paper.
Yeah.
It does the same thing. I'm not spending no. And that's why they think.
Oh, it's a type. Samuel said it's a type.
What's the type?
It's a type of paper.
What's the difference between the sublimation papers? That's what I want to know. Because somebody tell,
whether it's on a roll or if it's pre-chopped.
Oh, is it a difference? Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, is it on the roll or pre-chopped?
Look, when you sublimate, does it go on there? Does it go on your paper? Does it go on your shirt?
Yeah, it's perfectly for me every time.
Exactly.
Sam Day said I got a video showing you that. So Sam Day got the whole video.
I got a couple videos showing.
They got me buying the hype. Don't buy into the hype.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Next time they try to get you to buy the hype, tell them no.
Put me on the live. Samuel Isaac said put him on the live.
Okay. I say, look, tell me, because I don't understand.
Mike.
Yo.
I got you I got off the computer, so you the host, send him the link. I definitely want to talk to that brother.
Yeah, definitely.
Invite. So I don't even know where I go. To Messenger?
Invite. Just invite, and then you see at the bottom it say copy link. Just send the link to Messenger.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Copy link. Yes, unmute. I hit invite, copy invite link. So after I copy the link, what do I do?
Just go to Messenger and paste it.
Okay.
I gotta go back to my computer for this.
I hope did it work? I did it. I don't know if it's gonna bring him on.
You just gotta hit the link, and then when he hits it, you'll see it's gonna pop up in the corner, and it's gonna tell you to admit him because you'll be in a waiting room.
Okay.
Look, This right here is sublimation too.
What? Hold on. Okay, I tried and it ain't doing nothing. Oh, there they go. All you gotta do is click the link to join. Yeah, I'm new to this. My screen still got. What happened to your Dig? She dipped on us.
Yeah.
I think somehow I got knocked. She got knocked off. I think she got knocked off.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I sent the links. They just gotta join.
I want to see what they talking about.
Dang, I got t-shirt orders I done missed out on. Hold on, y'all. How many people mission is canceled? What? Will allow you to describe full detail.
Did it come through?
I sent them there's Samuel right there.
What's going on, Doc?
Hey, hello, brothers. How y'all doing?
What's going on,
Yeah, all
bud?
right.
Trying to maintain.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. I'm sorry for my terrible typing. What I was trying to say, sublimation paper, it can be bought for $1.79 for 100 sheets off of Alibaba, and you only got to buy 50 to 80 packs. And
Really?
they turn around and sell it for $20. Like
See,
that.
so now y'all see what I'm saying?
Wow.
Dude, I know a lot about manufacturing. That's why I'm telling you to show you the love. That's why we can start a superstore. You don't need a lot of money. All you need is do a couple of brothers to incorporate and put together a few $100. If each guy did it, oh man, you could do
you
it.
can buy vinyl like that.
Yeah,
you can buy
man.
vinyl like that.
There's a company in Atlanta called JSI Vinyls. They sell all the different types of PU vinyl, all of that stuff. Cheap.
That's what I was saying, man.
That's why I be putting them to post up getting into that magazine, Impressions magazine, that gives you every vendor in the United States that's in the t-shirt.
Okay, how do you get that Impressions magazine?
Huh?
How you get that Impressions magazine?
Man, you just go online and sign up for it. Right now, because of COVID, we're not having the ISS shows.
No.
Right.
The ISS
Have you guys ever been to one?
I paid for one and then got a refund. So
okay. They might have the one in Atlantic City. They've been debating on that. But that's close to you.
Yeah.
That's only a couple of hours from you.
I know I went to one they had in Nashville a few years back.
Yeah, they had one in Georgia, back in 2012. It was a flop. They said they will never ever come back because the Georgia cats is cheap. So now when I gotta go to Florida. I gotta go way out of my zone. The best one's Atlantic City. You get to see every piece of equipment. And the next show y'all gotta go to is the one in Vegas.
Yeah.
That has all the apparel, everything you could think of.
See, the thing about it, like I said, some of it, like if you're in Cali or you're in New York, you good. Because you don't have to worry about the shipping. if you anywhere in the Midwest or you anywhere like even if you're in Atlanta, because Atlanta got a lot of little wholesale spots too.
Yeah. They got some real good stuff. But every Philly has it. Actually, they got something close in Ohio out that way. Yeah, you gotta have clothing district because if you got a major city, everybody gotta have places where they shop at. If you got stores, so you always gotta have. You just gotta ask.
But see, Nashville ain't really got nothing like that.
Cause you close to the A.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So I thought about that. I've been trying, but it's hard to find them in the A. You gotta know somebody that knows somebody.
I'll give you one right now. Pioneer Apparel. You got business license. Sign up for that.
I think I've seen them.
Write it down, brothers. You too. Pioneerapparel.com. And they got the dope stuff. The jogger suits that y'all be asking for.
Yeah, I do. I have an account with them.
Varsity, the urban varsity jackets.
Mike, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah. Now y'all been in the group Blanks Galore?
Yeah.
Okay, she has a varsity jacket that she puts vinyl on. It's like it's a green varsity. It's a green varsity fleece hoodie. Now you can buy those off of Amazon, but if y'all guys got account with SS Activewear, they sell them on there. They're like $20. But if you go to Pioneer Apparel, you get the multicolored ones. You don't have. I get mine made because what it cost me to get it made, I'm cool with it and my shipping. But that's the kind of stuff you want because that's all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Alyssa said, "Are we gonna do a meet and greet or a giveaway?" And then she said she'll donate.
We plan on doing a giveaway like soon, and that's definitely something we could figure out because everybody's on different coasts. That would be live.
That would be that's ultimate goal right there.
Well, I got my company masks that I made, and I give them away, so I could send out at least 30 or 40 of them.
Right on.
They're gonna say the t-shirt game, so unless y'all want to make some squad masks.
That would be it. That's what we need. Man, we need to start branding for sure.
The squad, we've been really, really, really not on live, but like behind the scenes. That's what we've been trying to focus on is getting a brand and actually, having something to offer. But what makes us different, like I keep saying, is I'm not trying to force feed products down people's throats. Like I want them to come here and be like, I can ask a question and get an answer without having to pay for something. A lot of times in these other groups that I was in, if I was to ask a question when I did start, it was like, well, you didn't pay for the this and this, and you didn't go check this and this and this out. And I'm like, man. So a lot of trial and tribulation with me as far as my learning curve went. I learned it all I spent hours and wasted a lot of material to get to where I am.
We all do that. All of us learn that way. Trial and error.
Yeah.
Hey, once you figure it out, you can never take it away from you.
That's right.
There you go.
So
I believe there's a balance. You can get paid to teach, but you should. Helping is a good thing because as you help, you grow, and then you'll find out when you get to your next level, somebody's opening up to help you. Like I've helped quite a bit of people, and a vendor reached out to me. I posted this in the caps, and he reached out to me and he wants to teach me the motorcycle game. I don't know that much about Harleys and just regular crotch rockets, but he's showing me the gloves, the clothes, the whole thing. It's a lot to learn, but he's just teaching it to me.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's all I love.
Yeah.
I tried it, that's why I've been like that though. Even if before the YouTube, even with just, my brothers and, being in the environment that I'm from, Sick notice. Most of my friends are gone. They ain't no longer here with us. And I believe if they would have had some type of trade or some time taken or setting aside for them to learn something, you know, they might not be where they at. But
Samuel, where you from, bro?
I'm actually from New York. I was born in Brooklyn.
New York.
Yeah, I just left New York, never going back. I left there 18 years ago. I live in Toccoa, Georgia. I live in a hick town. I'm literally 125 miles from Atlanta. But for me, this is the best spot because I could travel pretty much anywhere.
Yeah.
And like I can get from here to Texas in 12 hours. If I needed to go to New York, I can get there in 12 hours. If I need to be in Louisiana, I'm there. If I need to be in Tennessee, it's like quick. It's only a couple of hours by car.
Yeah.
So it's pretty central for me.
Man, I'd like to set up a time with you to interview you, man. Like, I love like the post you put into the group and the knowledge you share. It's truly
like
appreciated.
Like why I do it, because I had said that I see the numbers, you guys at 225.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, it blew me away how fast y'all grew. And I was like, you know, everybody's really genuine. Now, don't get mad at me because I'm still learning your names. But the brother that's on the other line, from Tennessee?
Will, say how you feel.
Yes. Well, I watched your video on Sublimation 101, and you said the substrate. I like lost my mind. I was like, yo, this brother is OG. And that's what I've been calling you. And so that's the reason why I started going to the level of the posting so people can understand the difference. See, my problem that I have is sublimation is good. I've been doing it for years, but it's not that great where you got to sub on everything, because to be honest with you, polyester shirts are a hard sell in the Black community.
Yes, they are.
So if you're just learning this format, don't force your customers. What I was trying to say, don't force people to buy something because that's at the experience level you're at. Learn other parts of the game. And if you can't do it, there's other people that you could partner with and they could teach you the game. That's how I learned.
And that's what I was explaining in the video. Don't confuse sublimation with something that it's not. It's not get me all to, now you ain't got to feel the inkjet transfer. No, they have a purpose. Everything has a purpose. You got to figure out what that purpose is for you.
By next week, I'm going to have all your videos watched, because I was like, wow, that was deep. It just the first 5 minutes, I was like, wow, it made me post. And then there's another post I put up, and this was because of you. I started posting up inkjet transfers because everybody dogs it. They think that that's better than sublimation. I was like, man, y'all guys don't understand. That is why y'all are doing it now, because back in 2012, when they first started getting the papers right, now the papers are right. I mean, that's the quickest money you can make. Or the pigment ink.
What?
They don't understand. You into it for $3 and you could make it. I mean, I don't give nobody a break. I'm starting at $20, $25, and I charge you on top of for graphic work on top of that. And so, man, you'll eat
all day. And it's the quickest, easiest money you can make. All you doing is putting
$1 for the paper.
Put it on your
and you could cut it with scissors. It's better than making that subly junk. I'm sorry. It just is quick.
I ain't gotta look. Guess what I ain't gotta do with an inkjet dog transfer for a black shirt? I ain't gotta print nothing extra. All I gotta do is print that one thing, press that one thing, peel it, move it, and keep pushing. That's it.
And you know what? For my money saver, I only buy the dark transfer because I use that on light and dark. And it's more vibrant on white.
Yeah, it is.
Sometimes I'll use, like, I have a light transfer paper that I got from Transfer Experts that I really like. You press it. Now, here's the thing. You press it and you throw it to the side because you peel it cold. When you peel it cold, you got two options. You can leave it with a shiny finish to it.
Yes.
Or you can print it again and knock the shiny filling off. We're done with it.
Yes.
It's similar to the Jet Pro Soft.
Yes.
And if
nobody they don't know what we talking about.
I know about Jet Pro Soft, Stretch.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about to make them shiny, unshiny. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They be like, how you do that? Be like,
You hit it with the heat again. You cover it up and hit it with the heat.
Nah, you gotta pay for that one. Yo, there's some tricks on you do a lot of vinyl, right? Let me ask you, how do you weed? What's your quick way? Yeah.
I weed very slow.
All right. Do you know the heat press trick for weeding?
Put it on. You heat press the bottom plat.
You can heat it up, heat the bottom plat and set it on there and then peel it off. And then
also too, they have one of these little heaters that you can get on YouTube. Like Cristal sells a heater that you can lay the vinyl on, and you can make one. It's like $30, and you just put the vinyl on that. Man, that stuff starts to peel them right off.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. You see, when I be mentioning Stalls, y'all need to go look at that equipment because you can do it.
Stalls is a beast. If you want to know who really, I'm gonna tell you something. If you really want to know who the truth about vinyl, really want to know about vinyl, Stalls all day long, hands down.
Stalls and Mike,
Stalls have you right.
Let me see what I was gonna say. I got a secret for you. You into Chanel and all of that fancy stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Check Stalls out. I just didn't want to say it because I just want to I want to say it to you personally. You can get Stalls and make that stuff for you, reasonable.
Really?
They'll make you. They do.
Everybody sleeps on Stalls, but that is a big company. And that white dude that does, you gotta need to check out his videos. He's been doing it for years. He's a beast.
I watch every one of his videos that come out.
Yo, I met him at the ISS show. He talked to me for like an hour. He's like, here's my personal number, man. Anytime you need to figure something out. He's the one that taught me how to do multimedia with rhinestones and glitter and, mixing all that stuff and putting it on the transfer paper like the Chinese people do.
I'm going to tell you.
See, that's where you can start charging $80 to $100 for that type of stuff.
Stalls is how I got into really wanting to push it to another level.
Yep.
Because Stalls will make you like every Monday they got a new episode come out.
Yep.
Every Monday they do a live.
I don't sleep on them. I don't sleep on them. No, it's not. No, you can't see. I gotta correct you. Money, there's no object on money. It has to like my brother from Tennessee and saying it has to make sense. It's like a DTG might be $20,000, right? That's nothing if your business can support it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people are afraid to buy a sublimation heat press because it costs like $5,000. But if your business can't support sublimation, then you don't touch it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just the way. It's not what you like. It's what your business can support. So let's say you like sublimation, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't afford to do it. There's always somebody that can help you do it. Like I got vendors right now that can do you shirts, an all over shirt, cut and sew, like $20. And when you can turn around, flip them for $60.
Wow.
You
and your stuff is always perfect.
You gotta understand. You really just. This is why I don't do sublimation all over shirts. Because
I do them all the time. I don't do them personally myself. I got people.
No, what I mean by that is, here's the thing: you personally at home, unless you put a cut and sew, are never gonna get it the way it needs to be, because there's no way to do it like that. They have when you printing that, it's open. So by the time they press the whole shirt, when we press it, this is why the sides are always not right.
Well, you see my shirts; they look dope.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They all cut and sew. I send them bad boys out. I don't touch it. It's my tailor.
Exactly.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
And I'm telling you, I make more money, and it's not bragging. I make more money than those guys who do those shirts because I show my customers the crease. They was like, "Oh, I don't want that garbage." I said, "I'll give you a deal. $60. I said, matter of fact, if it's too much, tell me. I throw you $45. I don't care. I'm just making a few dollars less. And I take the orders.
Yeah. Because here's the thing. First of all over shirts been out for years.
Yes, man, for years in the 90s.
And here's the thing. They just became accessible for you to do it at home. Think about it, just like doing music and videos. Why is everybody all of a sudden is a videographer? Why? Because you can shoot a video with your iPhone.
Yeah.
With the Samsung S20.
I still can't shoot a video. I got the equipment and can't shoot a video.
See if I'm lying. See if I'm lying. I'm not making this up. One of y'all go on your computer, go on Alibaba, and look up all over the tees, and you could get them for $9.
Yep.
You only got to buy 50 pieces.
You just got to buy it in bulk. It's really just about buying it in bulk.
But listen, but you could take an order. See this? No, when you talk to the vendors, you make deals. You tell them what you can afford.
Yeah.
And you say, listen, with a sublimation, they don't got to give you 50 the same pieces.
No,
how you think them guys is doing it? They might buy 3 of this, 4 of this, 7 of this, 8 of this, 9 of this. I do that.
Yeah.
And it's my money. I tell you, listen, if you don't want it, there's another vendor out there that's going to take it.
Exactly. And they're going to take it. And the thing about Alibaba, you got to understand, sometimes the only issue you got to really worry about is, and that's not really an issue, you just got to make sure that they're reputable, so you're gonna get your profit, you can get your stuff in.
You pick vendors that are trade assurance.
Yeah.
I'm here.
If you don't try it, you won't be in it.
That's true.
Oh, and you gotta make some political t-shirts, man. You can eat, brother.
Yes.
You don't gotta like it.
Yeah, it wasn't about the not liking it thing. It was just the aftermath of what happened when I did do it.
Well,
yeah, the issue.
Yeah, I had an issue.
You know what I told about? You know what I've had to tell people though, man. Real talk.
What's that?
I do photography, right?
Yeah.
I did this chick's photo shoot. Bad little bone, high yellow, thick bone, red bone. I'm talking clack, right? Now I posted her picture. Now I went to American Baptist before I went to TSU and Fisk and Lipscomb. I mean TSU and Lipscomb. So I've been preaching over 10 years. Well, 15 years now. At the time, I've probably been preaching 5 years. They had an issue with the fact that I did this photography shoot because of how she was dressed. So one of my fat brothers, who's also a preacher, hit me in the inbox. Hey, bro, we got to talk about that. We ain't talking about nothing, but let me tell you something. Pay me or dismiss me, but I don't want to hear nothing out your mouth. And it wasn't me trying to be rude, but you got to make a living. This ain't nothing personal. This is business. You don't like how I do things, then don't follow me.
Yeah, well, this is part of what I was saying about making the political t-shirts. It is the t-shirt business or the game, how you want to put it. That's what we do. We sell t-shirts and it's niches. Other people buy them. So it's not what you like. You know, the first time my partner Jabir from Pimp My Tea, he was like, yo, I want to teach you how to do the shows. And I was like kind of against it because he was like, oh, we're going to do, it was a gay market. And I was like, nah, he said, we're not that. You're just selling shirts.
Exactly.
And what happened was I had to start off with $5,000 to get all the inventory. Man, the first show cost me $1,000. It was in, and this is God, if I'm lying, strike me dead. Was in, it was $1,000 for 3 days in North Carolina. The first day we were selling the shirts for $10, 1 for 10 and 3 for 30. I made $2,000 the first day. We made almost $6,000. And I was like, oh my gosh, we hit a lick.
You talking about the gay pride play?
Yeah, that was just the one in North Carolina. Then we went to Atlanta, right? That one, we G'd off in that one. Then we went to Pennsylvania. And then I did it for 2 years and I got sick.
you know, I had a heart issue, so I couldn't travel anymore. But I was doing dog shows. They make a lot of money. We were doing some frats. You know, I'm not into the stuff, but people buy it. That's all why I was saying this to you. If I could have did the Trump rally, I would have been there. I did the Biden rally. I just know it's fast and quick money.
Don't separate yourself from your business. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Never, because see, I'll do whatever they come out here. I do Christian shows, the gay march. I'll do whatever can make me money. I went to I met a guy who does this event in Kentucky, who does shirts in Kentucky. My dude said he invests $10,000 every year to go do this event in Kentucky. My dude said he make at least $40,000, $50,000 every year off this one event. And all he's selling is stock. All he's selling is pre-printed, screen printed transfer shirts.
Yes, that's it. I go to F&M Expressions, the 15-cent transfer. Yep. Oh my God. I'll spend $1,000 on transfers and I'll beat any one of you guys. I could sell my shirt for $7, $10, $20, and I got nothing but profit.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if I have to have them in color, I go to China and I'll buy $1,000 of prints because them heat is cheap.
Yep.
And nobody
so
can
when
lick
you
me
dealing
on
with
price.
China, like how do you know who you dealing with when you go to China?
I've been doing this for years. So the best transfers you're gonna get is overseas because the processes that they guys use, like they talk about this company Supercolor, right? Supercolor's transfer to me are garbage. They're expensive because the way they price it, they get you in this $120 price, you know, and they get you on size. Like, but when you look at it, like a A4 size is something like $9, and you're only getting 20. That's ridiculous. That same money, you can test them out in China getting samples. That's how you first start off.
They're gonna definitely.
You just test different vendors until you find them. And have you ever heard of high density transfers?
No.
Okay. Art brands, if you go and look at their transfers and start just buying a couple of different ones, you start to see the different qualities. Well, a lot of their stuff, they using vendors from Swinland, from Finland, and Africa, and they have just different processes that they just don't do in the States because most of our clothes is made overseas. So that's why I go overseas, and you're getting a cheaper price where you can make a living. Even the guys that are selling shirts for $20 and $25, you're killing them because they're not thinking of doing this. I told you I was going to show you the love. Not lying.
If you can buy,
I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
Factory level, it's like this. It's like if you bought if you buy from Gildan straight, just buy straight from Gildan. Then you got to realize you're gonna have to buy 70,000 units. That's number one. Number two, if you bought 70,000 units, think about the price. If everybody else is selling us shirts for $1 something, $2 something, whatever, right? How much are they paying for these shirts?
Oh, they getting those shirts for like 25 cents.
Exactly. If we got together and bought it all in bulk, like they do, and just break it up in pieces, make a killer, man.
Do you who does sublimation in the group? Who always wants polyester shirts?
I do sub. I'm not a fan of it though.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna tell you.
Can I tell you the truth? I've been doing sublimation for years.
I know that.
But I'm not a fan of the polyester shirts because most of us in our community, like you said, don't wear sublimation shirts.
That's right.
We don't like polyester shirts. So
okay, but I was gonna tell them to hustle. Now, without using a business license, there's a website called polyestertees.com. It's so simple. It comes up on Google. Everybody misses it. I be waiting to hear about it in the groups.
Yeah.
Well, you can order. Your minimum order got to be 100 without a license, and the shirt's only $2.
Wow.
So $200.
Yep. And so what? You pay a couple of dollars in shipping, you're still ahead of the game because if you add everything together and you're into the shirt for $3, your cheapest shirt, even going through like Sansmore or SS Activewear, is probably gonna cost you $4.50.
Yep.
See, don't get caught up in, oh, what brand? I hear y'all talk about brands. It's not necessary. When you're doing polyester, it's not really necessary. It's not like you gotta have a Next Level, a A Style, a Bella Canvas, the 3900, and like it's not like that. It's just polyester. It's gotta have something where it's gonna pop though. And the best popping shirts are going to be on 100% polyester. And like I said, brothers don't really like wearing it. Your shirt has to be dope, for them to want to put it on. So, I mean, that's why I'm kind of against the sublimation, but I know how to make money with it. But I'm not going to convince, like there was a young guy on, I'm not going to convince a customer because I like the way it pops to put that on. I'm never going to do that.
I got time for that.
Now I'm going to sell them a regular shirt that I know, because if they want a slim fit shirt, I'm going to put them in the Next Level of Bella Canvas or American Apparel or something like that. I'm not going to put them in polyester. I'm just not going to diss my community like that.
And I got a polyester shirt on now. I don't like polyester.
No, because we like to do sublimation, but I'm not gonna force somebody who that's not their thing. I would love for y'all to meet my partner, man. He is like, he's funny. He was like, I won't put that on. I'm a G, and I'm not gonna sell it. He said, I just do it as a hustle.
I do polyester shirts. I sell women more polyester shirts than I sell men, because women, it'll still fit like a female shirt for a woman. To me, it's gonna have that soft feel. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a little slimmer than it will be for a dude. So I try to push that on females. But dudes, look, man, take this inkjet transfer shirt and find something to do with your life.
That's right. Because a dude ain't gonna really chop it up and spend that money. So I don't even really cater to guys. Females are what I cater to.
I sell both every day. Sublimation and vinyl every day.
I didn't say but I bet you your main customer, because I see I be peeping your vinyl, and you got a lot of glitter, so I know you got chicks in the house because they spend the dough on that. And you said your price point is $30. I know who your customer is, bro, because that's how I Yep.
And see, this is the thing. What a lot of these cats don't realize about sublimation, they want to do sublimation with these single colors. You don't get out my face. Sublimation is made for colors.
Yeah, that is crazy.
If you're not gonna put no color in it, then why you do it?
You might as well do a 15-cent transfer and call it a day.
Exactly. Oh man, I got some people that'll do 20, 30 shirts doing it vinyl. I'm not. You lie to yourself. I'm not doing that all day. No, that's work. If I want to work, I get a regular job.
Yo, because you could charge them and not even hurt yourself $15, get a $35 screen fee, and then charge $45 for graphics, and that's it for 30 shirts. I didn't know more than you can try to peel.
Here's the thing, though. I'm gonna show you how I'm so cold with it, though. If I'm in the mood, you see that over there, right?
Yeah, I know. I see. I'm keeping it.
Look, here's the trip part. I got the burner to burn my own screens, right? But I got my dude out here who would do it for $50. So I charge you $50 and still bust your head because they'll cost me 25 cents to print.
Yeah.
It literally cost me 25 cents to screen print screen printed shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that's it. One color. Oh, come on, let me hit that right quick. I'm done. Look, I done paid $1 for the shirt. I done paid $1.50 for the shirt. It's 25 cents. I got less than $2 in the whole shirt. I just sold it for $15.
See, we telling them the secret. That's why I named my company the T-shirt game.
Yeah,
See,
man. It's easy, man. It's not. I'm telling you. I promise you, man. It ain't like
that.
that.
That shirt that you got on. That's one of your screen prints, right?
No, this ain't even mine. This is Buzz shirt.
But that's a Plastisol shirt.
Huh?
That's Plastisol.
This right here is no
vinyl.
Yeah. No, it's Plastisol. Plastisol. It's a Plastisol transfer.
Yeah, see, that's it, man. Them transfers, people you can't touch it.
All you do is press it on there.
Man, that shirt will last you 15 years.
Yep.
Oh, and I do give a tip because I'm into custom apparel. I tell people that are starting clothing lines do not ruin themselves. Now, there's no disrespect. This is just from experience. Stay away from vinyl. You saw that post I posted today. I told that young man, and he done sold 1,000 pieces. They gonna kill that boy.
What did he do?
He used some cheap vinyl, one wash, it cracked, start waving, and then he used a cheap shirt, and it's got lint balls on it. $60 is what he's selling his clothing for. One wash, and you can't wear it again?
No.
That's.
I tried to explain it to this boy. I said, you're using cheap vinyl. He was like, you don't know what you're talking about, Unc.
Okay.
I told him, I said, you could have used a 15-cent transfer. You'd have Plastisol like Walmart. Why Walmart can do what they do?
I tell people that all the time. Look,
you got to pay attention to the big boys. They know the game.
They already done it. They already done it. Why would you charge? Why are you going to sit here and do a shirt and pay all this money for a shirt? You know what I'm saying? You're going to charge all this money for a shirt and it's not going to last long. I tell people all the time, if you're going to do your own T-shirt line, just do screen printed transfers. Take yourself the headache.
Yeah, but they don't like that. They don't want to hear the truth. Because you know what? But I tell them like this. It's your brand. Go kill yourself. I don't care. You're going to be out of business. I said, I've given you straight advice. I told you the truth. You don't want to hear the truth. You think you could override this. This business is an old school business. It's been around for years and it just don't change.
It don't change. Let me tell you something. And I tell people this all the time. Everything, and I mean everything, is trying to duplicate what screen print does.
It can't be done.
Exactly. It's not. It's never going to be done. So here's the thing. Screen print was your first style, right? So screen print was first. Everything's trying to figure out how can I get the same quality of screen printing without getting the same amount of product, because you got to buy more when you screen print.
Yes, right.
But here's the thing: you can't, other than screen print transfers, and they're even limited to what they can do.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
You know
the latest process they got is 1 million colors, and it's still difficult to really achieve it.
Yeah. So that's why I tell people what you got to do is figure out for your brand what's best. Like, you do a lot of vinyl for yours, right, Mike?
Mainly, yeah. That's why I haven't dropped my brand yet, because
you're trying to find the most effective way to do it.
Yeah.
So this is what for me, if it was me, what I would do. I would develop a couple of colorways. How you gonna do it? Do it in vinyl, like for photography purposes, right? Find out where you can get the transfers from. Do a photo shoot, and when you drop it, just have your transfers ready to go ahead. I wouldn't send it out in vinyl only because that's a lot of. First of all, we're not even going to talk about the longevity of it. Let's just talk about the very fact that you got to cut and weed all of this.
What's your price point that you're looking for, Mike?
When it comes to my brand?
Yeah. What's the price point you're looking for your brand to be when you put it out there?
Well, if I'm doing customs for 30, I'm gonna ask for at least $40. Depending
No, but it's your
upon
brand. It's your brand. Branding is a whole lot different. Branding is like when you got Nike and all this, people understand a brand costs more. Like Polo,
Yeah.
you don't
Brands
get
cost a
nothing
lot.
on their shirt but a little 2-cent logo that's stitched that you could barely see, but we know it's $90 when it comes out.
Yeah.
I'm just
so
saying
with that
people
being
understand
said,
it
that's part of the issue that I'm having now is
is what.
I don't know what I would charge for my brand.
Well, this is how you figure out how you charge for your brand. You're going to pick a piece of apparel and you got to figure out what type of apparel you're going to go with. And then when you figure out the apparel and you figure out your cost, that's how you figure out how you're going to mark it up. And when you mark it up, you know what your profit is going to be and what it's going to cost. Your brand is more expensive because you got to have, number one, you got to have a packaging. You got to see how to market, how you want to get it out there. You got to have a tag on it that has your story. That's going to cost you money. And then you got to have a label in the back, like a Damascus label. So that's going to be another price. Those are all, you got to just go take a shirt that's ready made and reduplicate it just the way they have it and what it costs you. And that's what you're going to have to project and add profit on there. And people, when they see it, they won't have a problem. They're going to support you regardless. I can show
have to put your
my
name
sweatsuits I make
on the back.
In there. They got all of what I'm telling you. All of my stuff is in there.
There's a reason why I haven't started a line. That's a lot of work that goes into a line.
Oh, yeah. And two, and guys don't really know about it. This is something you need a line sheet. See, people, guys don't understand how, if you, back in the days to get an item in the store, they was like, oh, can I see your line sheet? And that's going to tell you all of the lines that you have, your winter, your fall, your summer, your spring, like
when
that.
You got it coming out,
and they
when
can
it's going to drop.
Yeah, are you going to be in a hip hop boutique, And so all of these things, who is your market? And the store's going to be like, nah, that's not a fit for us. See, my partners actually had 5 lines in store.
Hey, y'all, let me call y'all right back. This is my daughter right quick.
No problem.
All right.
So he has had 5 lines. So, and I can't remember. It's the one with the rhinestones and all that. I'll get some stuff. I'll show you. I'll post some pictures of some of the lines. And we had a line that we're working on. It's called Over the Wall. And it's battle-proof, tried and tested. It was a strong line. He was in prison at the time. So I helped him remake it. At the time, it was too strong. But right now, with the fighting and all that going on, it fits the moment. But what I was saying, your price point, it's got to be important. And $40 is not going to work for a brand. That's a little low. Because you got to look about what it's going to take for you to put into it. And don't rush it because you want to have something out.
Gotcha.
Dope information, man.
Yeah.
Don't rush
me with a lot of game.
Huh?
I said you laced me with a lot of game. I've took notes over here. I've been over here writing for the last.
Hey man, when I gave you my number, the only reason why I gave you my number is when I seen you post, when I saw you in Caps, and the way and you made the video, I was like, this guy is serious. And so when you invited me to this group, I felt love in a different way. So I was like, you know what? I like being sincere. I have a YouTube. Nobody owns me. So what I say is what I say. If I tell you about a Stars Heat Press, because I like it, not because I'm getting paid to say Heat Press Nation or something like that. I don't believe in that because you're not going to get honest answer. That's only because I'm getting paid 50 cents to say it, and no man's gonna control me. That's why I have my own brand. Even I wear my own name on my own shirt. Nike ain't paying.
I see it.
So read my name and you say it, I'm gonna be the brand one day. And that's I've always believed that. And I see you guys are brothers like that. Don't settle for less. Like if you get a customer that comes to your store, it's giving you a headache, you don't need that money ain't good. Just be like, you know what? Go down the block. I send people, oh, go down to the block to my homeboys down the block. Why are you sending me there? I said, because they can help you.
I appreciate it. I really
send them out
appreciate it.
quick. As soon as you start arguing, just get out the store.
Yeah.
Go 3 blocks down. Let them guys deal with it. It's like, you don't want this money? I was like, I don't need your money. I got my own. I take it out my pocket. I said, I'm self-made. There you go. Goodbye. And I really say that. And my partner's the one that taught me that. You know, he was like, get up out of here. And he was like, the customer ain't always right. You in my shop. You ain't paying my bills. Get the hell out of here. And, you know, but there's reasons why you have to say it, because some people, they will come in and try to put crazy demands on your store. And then it's like they'll put crazy demands on you. Like they might need 50 t-shirts and they say, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, tomorrow or the next 3 days. It's not possible.
Yeah.
And they want you to jump the line. And I'll be like, listen, the guy down the block can handle that for you.
Yeah, so true. That's so true.
You know,
yes, sir.
This whole game is simple. They should not stress you out. You know, and that's just the truth. For us to be in it, the longevity and be happy in it, you know, you're gonna have. There's a lot of times you're gonna say, you know what, I'm done today. That's it. There's enough money to be made in this business. Trust me. With all the people that you know, is enough money. You can eat every single day. When you got brothers like Will that's dropping the knowledge, right? He's telling you how it really is easy. Once you get the wheel turning, see, it's not about being so super original. It's about making it convenient and easy. Yes, we want to make masterpieces. There's nothing wrong with that. But you'll be able to get your masterpiece made, because when people come in and they see, you know, your shirts up on the wall, eventually it'd be like, oh, I want that one. I want that one. And you said, well, that's $100 for that one. And they'd be like, it's no problem. That's what I want. And then you got it. That's because you've been doing the little things to satisfying them. Now they're willing to test you and spend on you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. See, then you have all the different heat presses and all the toys you want. I'm telling you. And you have it in no time. Because you're like I'm in a country, all right? You're in like Canton. Oh man, you're in a real big moving city, so everything is going. You just gotta keep the wheel spinning. That's all.
Right. I just got some orders just now. It's like 1:30 in the morning. I'm like, who in the heck? But
Hey,
that's how it always is.
That's the t-shirt game. The orders keep coming in. Once the order, my trouble is my website. I have a website. My website don't do jack. I'm not gonna lie. My Facebook, Instagram, people know it's that way. And I will lose money if I tell you, oh, go sign in through the website. They were like, no, your website don't talk back to me. So that's my honest. I'm honest with that. It just, we've been doing it long enough and people know it's like that. So the websites are hard for me. Because like I said, we did a lot of shows and stuff like that. So they know the personality. They're like, forget the website. Because people are spontaneous. They'll be like, man, I'm not dealing with all of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But I really can't wait to see your line now. I can't wait. Can't wait. And I can't wait to see your line either.
Oh my goodness. I said Seek is on my deck all the time.
Brother, I believe in it.
Yeah.
How long you had the Grizzly? It seemed like that's something that you had for years.
It was the first thing I did when I first started.
And how many years has that been?
3 years.
I can't believe that. It's got to be longer than that because you got it too down pat.
3 years.
So the first thing, that was the first thought that came to your mind 3 years ago.
Yes, sir.
It seems like you had it longer because it's really together.
No, it's just that I took a lot of time and I haven't put it out. And I have over probably 40, 50 different designs.
That's okay. Don't worry. I have stuff. I have like 5 or 6 different things that I haven't even touched yet. And I don't even care. If I choose to do it, we do it. If not, I have enough stuff. You know, it's how it goes. You can't, like, I have this series called Ruin My Life. And it's funny because I have like Facebook ruin my life, sex ruin my life, this ruin my life. And it's really dope, but I just never had a chance. Actually, I had created that. You know, you guys know about Pro World, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this is really true. My partner went to an ISS show in Atlanta. I didn't go. And you've heard of West Side Transfers? They're out of business now. They're no longer existing.
I've heard of them.
Okay. They are in Pennsylvania. And my partner knows the owner. And so the guy used to say, Jabir, man, your stuff is dope. I have all these white designers. They just don't know the street stuff. I need you to make some shirts. So at the time, my thing was Christian designs. And he had some street designs. So we made up 30 or 40 designs. And we made a deal. I think they would have paid us 30 cents for each transfer. And they made us 3,000, 3 or 4,000 transfers. Well, they went out of business and they owe us like $20,000. Our transfers are literally up on Pro World. Like I the ones I put up when I was showing you guys in the video today, those are actually on Pro World. And that was just a mistake when I had made the Ruin My Life series. We just didn't do, we was so excited to do the project. And it's like it made a lot of money, but we didn't.
Wow.
So now I'm careful. I can be honest. It's out. It's in Pro World. Like God Got Me. That's one of the #1 sellers. And I'm like, and we don't get any money. And now F&M sells it because they bought out their green distribution. They bought out West Side Transfers. And I was Wild Side Transfers. And I'm like, wow, we were idiots. So you could be good and people like your stuff and you just do bad business. And I'm just showing you a part. I did bad business because I didn't really know the outs and ends of it. But a brother, his name is Cartice Ross. He's from Georgia. He's old in the game. He started in the 90s.
T-shirt riches. I used to watch.
Yes. He's the one that talked about transfers.
Yeah.
And he's the man. That's why Will talks about Plastisol, because that's the brother that really teaches that stuff, man.
Yeah. That's the first YouTuber I found on T-shirts. We'll start watching him.
Y'all know about him. He's the man.
I just found him. I found him on YouTube some years ago, and then that was the first person I started watching, about 6 years ago. And then
I heard about him from Stan Banks.
Where you think all these new guys like Stan Banks is coming from? Oh, and there's another guy that's real dope. They don't give him much credit. The guy from the T-shirt help desk. He's from New York.
Jerry Edgenay.
Yeah.
Yes, but he actually worked in the business. He's a designer. He did it for years. He just got frustrated in about 2013 and he quit his job.
Yeah.
But he's worked for all the biggest companies in the world, man.
Yeah, Rockaware and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't get paid when he was doing it. He's dope. And there's a white guy that started off at the same time we did. Back like in that's when we really started. You guys heard of the Rhinestone World?
Yeah. I watch his videos.
Yeah, we watched that. I'm subscribed to him too.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He started, but he stayed in a certain area in Florida. Now he's really big. He does a lot of the shows.
Yeah.
He sells a lot of stuff too. He sells a heck of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you guys can do it. The rhinestones and all that stuff. Like when you get comfortable with Alibaba, it's like crack. Okay, let me tell you how rhinestones work. You can get a gross that's like 10,000 stones, right? And literally you got to get a scale and weigh them and put them in little bags, right? They sell you a little bag, probably got 1,600 stones, enough to do one shirt for $30. All right, the same bag, you're buying a gross, which is like over 100 and something thousand stones for $20 in China. Wow. All right. Yeah, wait, no. Yeah, no, you're looking at me like I'm crazy. This is why the man's rich.
I believe you.
Now, wait. Everybody's buying these little dime bags from him for $30. That's nothing. You could barely do one shirt. Then he's got little packages that he's putting 4 or 5 bags together for $100. And this guy is killing it.
Yeah.
And, $1,000 could bring you about 10 grand the way he sells his stones. Wow. And that's like, we call that liquid crack. I was like, in the run, and he's killing it.
Wow.
And this is all you finding all this stuff through Alibaba, huh?
Yeah, I mean, because like my partner really taught me a lot. One thing he will not let, and I can't help anybody on this. I could tell y'all about the rhinestone, but I can't teach y'all about that because that stuff is like, when I say it's mega money in it, it's mega money in it. Yeah. I had put up a post where I had about 30 little shirts for a high school thing, and back then in 2012, I was selling them for like $50-$65. We sell rhinestone. That jacket that I post, that's like $1,200. Cats pay us for that stuff. Like no, that's why we do it by hand.
Damn. That makes it well worth it.
That makes it hell of well worth it.
No, but we had a team, and like now the team is falling apart. Like we're doing different things, and so I don't really take on those jobs unless it's the right money. But if it's the right money, we'll teach it. Because that's when we teach this stuff, man. Ain't nobody touching it. I could show you. You go to our Instagram is called Pit My Tea USA. Scroll down it. The mask that we make. When I say, and it's not bragging, nobody's touching us with that.
Pit My Tea USA.
Yeah, go look at it. Yeah, just log into it and look at it.
Okay.
You see, I'm talking about our rhinestone work. You can go through it. We have pictures of Obama. Like a customer might come in and say, I want my face on the shirt. And we do it. And we start at $100, $150.
Wow.
And get it like nothing. Like nothing.
Wow.
And I'm just telling you the truth. Because actually, the newest post, we got a mask up there. And it's got some girl shoes on it. And It's got stars on it. I forget. It's and we made like about 65 of them. And we charge $30 for those masks a piece.
That's how much I paid for my wife's mask with the rhinestones.
Yeah.
You said Pimp My Tea USA.
Pimp My Tea.
Hey, y'all got to get off of here.
All right, man. Y'all take it
I gotta
easy.
go, but we need to set up that interview time, Samuel, with you.
Just let me know. You have my number.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass it to Seek.
Yep.
This is who you be doing an interview with.
Yeah, I know, man.
No, you know, figure out the questions you want to ask me and let me feed them.
Basic, I can do that, but usually I just go off the head because it's like,
oh yeah. I'm fine with that. With that.
But if you, I can give you some.
No, you don't have to do none of that. You just tell me, and I can go straight from the hip because I flow like that.
Okay, man, I appreciate you again, though, brother. Like everything,
Just don't ask me about the rhinestones. I don't want to help with that. I can't. Any other thing, I pour it out. Y'all want to learn how to do the Alibaba? I'll talk about it. It's nothing to hide about because that's why I brought up the superstore.
Yeah.
Because we need to be doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't want to do it, there's one guy in your group that will do it. So
yeah, that's true.
That's why I'm telling y'all the information because I want to see one of us.
We want to do it. We want to do it immediately.
That's me and him talk every single day, and that's what we talking about, trying to brand, man. And
well, you see how the connection is between you two. That's how me and my partner is, and that's what makes us successful. You don't have to live in the same area. You just have to share the same ideas and ideology, and you will make it.
Period.
That's all that it is.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
it. But I'll let y'all go. It was fun talking and everything. Yo, I'm cool with you guys. I'm serious, man.
Yeah.
Trust me. I actually been slowing down on my other posting, and I'm just tired of I show some work and they're like, "Oh, you giving me competition?" No, I don't care. All of us do different things, and why should your group? I thought you want us to post.
That's what I said.
I got kicked out of several groups for showing posts.
Right.
Same thing here. Same thing.
If I'm not supporting your product, like I'm just not into certain products because I was like, I've been doing it too long. It's a hustle. Then that's how you making a living. That's fine, but don't use me to do that.
Right.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Man,
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you.
Right on, man. Y'all, I'll talk to you. I gotta go myself too, man.
All right, y'all take it easy, bro.
Yes, sir. Talk to you later. Appreciate you.
I'll reach out to you.
All right, y'all. Yep. Bye. Wow.
Yeah, that was dope.